What's going on out there in the land of YouTube? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How is everybody tonight? So we are in Hollyweird, California. And so every time, I hear you. They're not honking for me very nicely. Now, if you haven't been to Hollywood before, this will be a little bit of a treat for you because you're going to get to see some things. What's going on? Everybody hit the like button. I don't care if you're watching this tomorrow, the next day, or next year. Hit the like button if you would, please. Everybody hit the like button. Let me see if I can turn my chat on. Oh, there's Chevy. What's going on? Troll Hunter's in the hizzy. What's going on, Troll Hunter? I cannot see very many comments for the time being. But in a moment, we will be all lit up because I will be smack dab in the middle of it all. And you guys will get to just see where, I think I've gone down Hollywood Boulevard with you guys before. I think that I have. What's going on with the Playboys? What's going on, V-Boyer? What is going on? How is everybody? So, you guys, I know that people are just getting in the room. I will tell you this, Deborah sent me a text today. She told me she's at $1,050. That's what she told me. I could take a screenshot. It was fantastic. Fantastic. Like, that's just like gives her hope, and she's got a better place to come from. You know, now that she has support, she knows there's a bunch of people that love her and care about her. Pretty amazing. What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy? What's going on with the Playboys, huh? It is Friday night in Hollywood, California. So let's go check it out. We're just gonna go film some cops. That's all we're gonna do. You know, sometimes it's not fun. Sometimes it's, sometimes you film cops and it's kind of boring. And you guys don't see, a lot of those videos. Sometimes you're like, why don't I have a video? Because, well, there was really nothing to see. Let me charge my phone while I'm driving here real quick. There we go. Missed it. Damn it. I'll be able to see you guys in a second because I'll be at the light. I'll be able to see you guys in a second. Get my chargers on my phones. It'd be silly not to be charging my phone right this second as I drive. We're about 15 minutes from Wapner. We are about 15 minutes from Wapner, where we will be somewhere on the boulevard, and that should be kind of fun on Friday night. It should be a good time, for sure. I left Charlie with my friend, so Charlie has my dog. Charlie has my dog. My dog has Charlie. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? If you've never driven in Hollywood before, it is something of a treat sometimes. Depends on traffic, really. But hold on a second. There we go. Let me just make sure I can see what I'm doing here. And so we shall proceed. Now I'm on the freeway here for a second. So see, that's the whole thing also. Los Angeles is a very, very big place. This place is very big. So you'll be able to see me in a moment. I go like this. Yo, what's up, the Playboys? What's going on? What's going on out there? What's going on? What is even going on? I can't drive with this light on though, so I just wanted to see you guys for a second, say hello. We got about maybe a 10-minute drive here, and then I'll be in Hollywood. And Hollywood's a pretty gigantic place. It's not small. Lots of ins and outs and places to go all over. If you know it, I know this place like the back of my hand. I don't really need a map to drive around here. You want to use your map when you drive in LA because you know what I could do? I could turn this light on because I have this phone charging. You do want to use your map when you go to LA because you want to know, like for example, I'm not going to show you, but I want to know if certain streets are blocked, because sometimes the street will be blocked off and the digital map will be able to tell you that. It's so dark, I'm sorry. You just have to hold tight for a second. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging forever because I was doing 15 things, and I was trying to get something done. I didn't get it done because I was like, I'm on my way to Hollywood. I'm going to see a couple friends tonight at some point. I can't see any of the comments. I'm so sorry. I can't see anything at all. If you're there, put a 1 in the chat. If you're there, put a 1 in the chat. I cannot see. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise. How many people grew up watching Star Trek? Oh my God. My grandma had every single version on tape. My grandmother had every single version of Star Trek that there was with William Shatner, all of them, every one of them. I grew up watching it. I know. And Kirk's shirt would always get ripped, and then they would always have like the magical sound that made their ears hurt. Oh my God, my ears. Do you remember? They'd have this shocked look on their face, you know, and then when they would fall in love, they would put like that heavy nylon over the camera, and they would, you know, show this woman with this like, it was an Instagram filter before there were Instagram filters. You guys remember? You guys remember that when you'd be watching the Star Trek? I loved it. I loved it. I love that show. Let me see. Look at my map. It looks like I am. Oh, just so you know, the traffic ebbs and flows here, so you're just gonna have to bear with me till I get into the light. Into the light. What are you guys doing tonight? It's Friday night. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know what it is? You know, if I'm not doing something, I'm doing something, because I was gonna finish this edit. You guys, hey, do you guys remember? If you put, hey, I want you guys to do me a favor. Put into your Google search bar, Officer Anthony Nardini, Tempe Police Department. Officer Anthony Nardini, Nardini, Tempe, Tempe Police Department. Put that into your Google search bar, and look what shows up. I was like, no way. So, because it's funny, because I'm doing a follow-up story on the Nardinester, on that Anthony Nardini. Nardini, Mr. Nardini, Mr. Nardini. We're gonna ask that Mr. Nardini please steps to the side. Thank you very much. And now for this radio announcement. Mr. Nardini, we're gonna need you to step to the side, please. You are the king of all officer douchebags. He is such a douchebag. I'm doing a follow-up story on him, actually, because the name Anthony Nardini, if you put, and this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life, I swear to God, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. If you put in Officer Anthony Nardini, you put Darnini into your Google search bar, Tempe Police Department, you will see the video where it says, I warned him to leave me alone. And then he just gets shish kebabbed right there. I mean, he gets absolutely hammered. I'll be honest with you. In my entire lifetime, I cannot remember shish kebabbing a cop that badly. You know, I mean, I've shish kebabbed some police, but not like this one, man. This guy, he, you know, because also, you know, he was so predictable. Guys like Nardini, Officer Anthony Nardini, they're cowards. They're absolute cowards. And so that means when you get around any kind of man that has any kind of physicality to him, has, you know, a build, you can just see, I would say an alpha male, baby, but I'm gonna go with Sigma male, motherfucker, okay? Then Nardini's gonna be scared because he's really a wussy with a badge. Officer Anthony Nardini is a wussy with a badge. And so I know that to be true. And so I got some phone calls, because when you put Officer Anthony Nardini, Tempe Police Department, into Google, the video where I shish kebabbed him will pop up. Nardini! I'm sorry, Officer Nardini. The first thing that comes up on your Google search is that you get shish kebabbed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hilarious. That's okay. If you Google me, I think it comes up I'm either a racist. I think the first thing that comes up is I'm a racist, or I don't know. I really don't give a shit because the mission has not even really begun. We've only just, I mean, we're gonna, I can't tell you guys. That's the worst freaking part. I can't tell you guys some secrets. I got secrets. But I got secrets that we're doing to grow a movement for a purpose, for a cause, for a mission, for a reason. There's something we're doing to grow this group for a reason. And listen, when I tell you what, listen, when I bring them over, okay? When I bring over the crew, when I bring them all over, I want you to do me a favor and be gentle with them. Be gentle with them. They're not going to be used to this war. They're not going to be used to this fight. A lot of people don't know how to fight. I mean, remember that Christopher Columbus, when he landed in the Bahamas, you say, how did Christopher Columbus kill thousands and hundreds of thousands of people? You know, these people obviously could outnumber these ships that landed there, and Columbus killed hundreds of thousands, and some say even millions. You know, it just depends on which mathematician you're going to talk to about how many people he actually murdered. But Christopher Columbus murdered thousands. I mean, tens and hundreds of thousands. We know that for sure. He murdered hundreds of thousands. Okay. With that being said, how did he do that? Because the people of the Bahamas did not know how to fight. They were not trained in the art of fighting. That's not, you know, that came from the Romans. And that's not what the Bahamas were about. They were about culture and family, and they were about, it wasn't at all about war. They couldn't be found. And Columbus finds this island and says, this is the new world. And he's looking for the treasure of, El Cortez. He's looking for El Cortez treasure. That's what he's looking for. And he's looking everywhere. He cannot find it. He cannot find El Cortez treasure. So what he's doing is he's slaughtering these Bohemians. Yeah, I think Bahamas are called Bohemians. I don't know. We can argue about it. But there's probably a right answer. Oh, Lord, tell me I have some water. God bless America. So, and then you go with that and you understand that Columbus, the reason why they didn't know how to fight. And so when I bring over double or triple the number of us, when I bring over, you know, right now 5,000, 10,000 people, when I bring over 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 people, when I bring them over early next year, there's something else we're doing. When I bring them over, be gentle. Remember, a lot of people don't know how to fight. And I mean, think about those Bohemians watching their family and friends get slaughtered. They didn't know how to fight. You people have been baptized in the fires of hell. And then the Lord rained down at the fires of hell. So, you know, people have to learn how to fight. It takes them a while. It's not a skill that you just possess because you want to. It's something you have to do. It's something you have to work on. It's a muscle that you have to flex when you fight back, when you don't take it, when you don't tolerate it, when you won't stand for it anymore. I've had enough of that. I will not have any more of that. Thank you very much. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. I do not like them, Sam. I am. No, thank you. Okay. So when I bring them over, be gentle. And you know what? It's going to overwhelm everything. There's going to be 100, 200,000 people coming over. And you're going to say, holy goodness, how did this even happen? Well, it was planned. It was carefully planned. So, oh man, look at this. I'm getting closer and closer to our destination of Hollywood, California. So, where is everybody at tonight? Can you put a number 1 in the chat? I'm about to hit a stoplight here, and it's gonna brighten up this car for a moment. And I wanna look at the chat and see where everybody's at, because I'm in Hollywood, baby. Hollywood. Let me see what we got. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah. Ha, da, da, ba, ba, bum, bum. Da, bum, 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 ba, 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 bum. So, you know, feeling good. feeling good, feeling fresh, actually, feeling fresh, feeling rested, feeling really good. You know, you just, you know, I get knocked down, but I get up again. They ain't ever gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. They ain't ever gonna keep me down. And then everybody, when we were kids, you know, I sang it pissing the tide away. I don't know what the rest of the lyrics actually were, but I found them exhilarating when I was a child. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. We're getting closer. We're almost there. And I guarantee you we will see some police action where we are going here tonight. I would bet my fingers on it. I would bet my fingers that we're gonna see some police officers here. And, you know, listen, we gotta get, you know, because it's so hard. Listen, I had a horrible experience with cops. I had a great experience with cops. I've had me personally, when I'm not dissecting them, I had horrible experiences with cops. And then when cops try to dissect me, it ends up being a horrible experience. And so, you know, I know that we have to work with the powers that be. And we have to kind of be cordial at some level if we're ever going to get to a place where we start to talk about getting rid of these torture cuffs before the big switch, which is coming. Whether you like it or not, I may be 30 years ahead of my time, but there's going to be cameras up your freaking nose in 30 years. So there's like this fine line between, like, you know, I told this cop today, I was talking to a cop today and I was in the courthouse, so I couldn't exactly film the interaction, but I said to the cop, I said, you know, I hate your organization. I don't know if I hate your guts. I don't know what kind of person you actually are because you have absolute power, but I hate that you joined this organization. We had a, you know, you know what? You know, it's funny. I think I may have clicked my audio recorder. I don't know. I'll check because I always audio record stuff. I audio record conversations sometimes, all the time, a lot of the times. I'm so used to hitting it that sometimes I forget that I hit my voice recorder when I'm talking to people now. I mean, I'll have my other phone with my voice memo rolling. Come on, hit the light, baby. Hit the light, Mustang. Hit it, baby. Hit the light. Okay. So it's this fine line that you have to walk with being humane, with having humanity towards another person. We're about, I would say, 7 minutes away, 6 minutes away. You know, you never know. I told you because I'm in LA, so traffic's gonna do what it does. And you're only gonna be able to go as fast as your weakest link here. So there's this fine line, you know, because I hate them, but I don't hate them, but then I do hate some of them. I hate some of them. I literally think the world would be a better place without some of them who are horrible, horrible, evil devils. I think that we would be better off if they just weren't here, some of these devils. Because, here's the whole problem though, right? Here's the whole problem. And here's where we get into like this kind of gray area, right? The person, when they come out of that evil place, a lot of them look back at what they did and they regret it. They feel bad about what they've done and they want to make a reprieve now. And so it's, you know, my friend Beth Rist in Ironton, you know, Beth Rist and I have been down the road together because she's had to tolerate my disdain with even speaking to her. My disdain, you know, because I'm talking to someone and then, you know, but here's the good part about Beth Rist. I talked to so many people who said that she was an absolutely wonderful person to them. There were several people who said that she cut them some slack. So, but it is hard for me to accept people who do horrifically bad things and torture people and listen, just so you know, there will be no conversation I ever have with the cop from this day forward that the conversation doesn't talk about torture cuffs. Not one chance in 10 million. Every single time you guys hear me interact with these people who signed up to be law enforcers, you will hear me talk to them that they torture people. You torture people with those torture cuffs. And don't try to color yourself pretty, because it's ugly, and you know it. Don't act like it's good looking. It's ugly. Putting torture cuffs on people's ugly. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Natural order. Good to see you, Chuck P. Good to see you. This might be a pretty long broadcast, actually, because I didn't know it was going to take me 20 minutes to get here. Well, you know what? That's not true. And if you get in the car in Los Angeles, it's going to be 20 minutes. They joined a violent cult that they can turn on YouTube and look at what's going on video and say, I think I'll join up to change that. I'm going to join that to make it better. Get the flock out of here. Go pack a ham sandwich, okay? Go fly a kite. Go sell that to someone else, buddy. You didn't sign up to that because you wanted to make it better. You signed up because you watch YouTube, dude. You get absolute power over another human being. You get a hard on when you pull behind another car and you see that person's neck stiffen up because there's a copper right behind them. That's the truth. I hate to say it. I don't like it. I don't like it. If you will have the cousin, or everybody here has a cop who's a friend, right? Okay, no, everybody equate this in real life. Take a good look at it. You guys, everybody says, I got a cop who's a friend, they're not all bad. Okay, fine. Your cop that's a friend, your brother, your cousin, your lover, your best friend, your ex-fucking husband, who beat you maybe, 40% chance. Just remember that person that you think is your cop buddy, who's your good friend, when he gets behind someone in that patrol car, when their neck stiffens up, he gets a Woody, he gets a swinger, he's the whoop-a-dee-la, hello, woo-woo, just like that. Oh, gee, many crickets. We are in touchdown zone. Touchdown zoner. We are a zoner-owner. We are touchdown. We have got the cherries and berries. The cherries and berries of nutrition, of science. We have officially entered a cop watch. And now we will. And here we go. 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 Sorry, I'm trying to get my other camera ready here. I want to make sure I have my other camera rolling. I will take 0 chances. We'll go outward on this one, inward on my live version here. Okay, park this bad chicken. Park the bad chicken. This audit has begun. The audit has begun. Oh, come on now. Let's go this way. Okay, there we go. Flip that camera like that. And so we shall proceed. Come on. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty. So here's what we got here. Let's see what we got. Oh wow. That's bad chicken. Tossing the whole car, huh? She's tweaking pretty good over there too. Looks like. So.
Hey, sir, I don't mind if you record. Just do me a favor. Just find
Yeah, just so you guys know, that was an unlawful order, so I have no reason to give any kind of response to an unlawful order. There's no point in me having any kind of, when a cop gives you an unlawful order, I gave him a look, you give him a look as though, because I'm looking over the top of the camera, and I give him a look as though, looks like she's going to jail here. Looks like she has something wrong with her leg. Looks like there. She has something wrong with her foot.
Huh? Yeah,
She's got to go pee, she said. She's walking like that. See, this is the tossing of the car is one thing. You want to stay with the person who's in the torture cuffs. You want to stay with that person, because when one person has absolute power over another person like that, it's always a question of when they're going to abuse it. It's not a question if he will abuse that absolute power over another person. He will abuse absolute power over another person. That's why handcuffs are, and that whole system right there is horrifically bad, because when you have absolute power over another person, and I said this the other day on a broadcast, you'll even abuse your own mother, your own father, because you have absolute power. So you always, when you're filming cops and you see that they have a victim, like she's a victim right now, she's a victim of the state. I mean, I don't see a car accident. So it looks like, don't get me wrong, she could be driving while really jacked up. And, if you haven't been in Hollywood before, she's showing every single sign of someone who's on methamphetamines. Or if you haven't experienced someone on methamphetamines before. So, but you always, just so you know, when you film the cops, right, I'll see a lot of people sometimes. I'll look over and they'll be talking to the camera, they'll be filming that over there. You always want to keep your camera on the victim of the state. Keep your camera on the victim of the state. And what will happen is cops will come over. See, I got my other camera rolling right here. A cop will come over here and try to distract me from filming the victim. And you just got to stay focused on what you're doing, because, look, these guys get bonuses by planting drugs over here. On this side over here, they get bonuses by planting their drugs, right? It's a true thing. I'm not making things up. You get a bonus. So if you get a bonus, then what do? You just put a little, she's already on meth. You can see she's all whacked out. Just put a little meth in there. Take that half pound, like Spulgeric, like he put in there, that 20 grams of methamphetamines, 8 grams of fentanyl. Just put it in there, you know what I'm saying? Just pack it in the car. Everybody hit the like button if you would, please. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button, Playboys. Everybody hit the like button. Take a look over there. See, because what happens here often is, so this guy's got absolute power over this chick, right? Okay. He's got her in torture cuffs. And then she might do something like kick at him or spit at him, or if she does absolutely anything, then because he's in a position of absolute power over her, then he highly more than likely would, I want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but haven't we seen it time and time and time again? Haven't we seen that time and time and time again? What could they possibly be looking for? She looks like she's, just so you know, maybe she stole the car and put her stuff in there. This is a homeless person. This isn't someone who's, she didn't get pulled over. And is that her domicile? I wonder if that truck is her domicile. Oh my God, I wonder if this is her domicile. Is that her car? I'll see, he's getting a little aggressive. Officer, is that her domicile? Is that truck her domicile? Does she live in the truck? I'm just asking for the audience wants to know. Do you live in that truck? No, I'm just wondering if it's her domicile, that's all. I'm not trying to interrupt you guys. Just want to know if she lives in the truck. Do you live in the truck, honey? Do you live in that truck? Okay, I'm just asking. You need to go pee? Is there any way you can get her to the bathroom, or she'd have to stand here like this? She said she's been saying it for like 5 minutes.
She's asking you to stop filming because she needs to pee.
Okay. I hope she doesn't pee there. I hope you guys take her somewhere. Okay, God bless you. Sorry. Take care. So she said she doesn't. I'm only filming. Right. She's okay. My name's Jose, ma'am. Jose DeCastro. Okay. God bless you. Well, you can't go here. There's no way you can take her, ma'am. She has to go pee now. She's gonna pee her pants. I'm not laughing. There's no laugh on my face. I'm smiling. I'm being friendly. I'm not laughing at this woman. I mean, she's being tortured right now. I'm not laughing at her. Those cuffs hurt. Those cuffs hurt. So. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know that. But could she go pee somewhere? Is there any place to go pee? She has to go pee. Yeah. She's got to go pee. She's going to go pee now, she said. I hope she doesn't go pee now. Sorry, guys, I can't keep up with the chat. I have to keep my eye on the ball, you know. I got to see the interaction, so. I mean, look at that shot. As far as like a TV shot, if you're a producer, that's the kind of shot you want right there. You see that framing? You got your subjects right there. You want to put if you film, it's called filming dirty, you can put the subjects behind something. She's, poor woman. She's showing something. She's in pain. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, I'm gonna kill this other camera real quick. Oof, that leg. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's injured badly. She needs medical attention. Oof. Oof. Oh my God. That woman needs medical attention. That's insane. Is that infected? Do you guys have a supervisor on the scene? Is there a supervisor, ma'am? Can I get a supervisor, please? That's infected. She needs medical attention. Officer, there's hundreds of people watching. That woman needs medical attention. She's injured. She needs to go to the hospital. That's infected. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys okay? Who's the supervisor on scene? Could I? Can I just? This woman needs medical attention. She's injured badly. She has a bad injury. She needs medical. It's a very bad infection. Your investigation is. I understand. I mean, you're not going to save America tonight. But she might die tonight from. Yeah, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know what I mean? You're going to come back tomorrow to work and do the same thing. That's a bad infection. Conducting an investigation, he said. They had a guy in the back of the car. I couldn't see him. The guy didn't have a shirt on, I could tell you that. I mean, that woman needs medical attention. She has an infection, for sure. She definitely has an infection. Didn't look good. Of course, the investigation. She keeps on showing that leg. You see her body? She keeps on showing the leg. She keeps showing it. She keeps on showing the leg. she keeps on talking about it. She keeps on referencing it. You can see her showing she keeps on referencing her leg. It's a gash. She has a gash on her leg that is very nasty looking. I mean, I'm talking about the injury. It's just not good. Not good. She needs she needs antibiotics is what she needs. She needs a proper dose of antibiotics for that leg. She's ill. It's not good. It's very good. She needs to. That's the thing, You can't solve everything. It's heartbreaking. And also, I mean, who am I to judge? I don't have any teeth either. But she doesn't have any teeth. So put the light down for traffic. I mean, I think that what's up, press? How you doing? Good to see everybody. How you doing, man? You all right? Having a good night? I'm healthy. I'm strong. I'm okay. I'm okay. Every woman in the world at one time had a pair of heels like that if they ever had any fun ever. Maybe not quite that platform, but you know what I mean. Hot pink heels. He looked over his shoulder before he looked under there. This is what you need. This is exactly what we need. You need someone on the spot, Johnny on the spot, to be watching the cops and seeing what they're doing when they search someone's vehicle. You want someone filming them at all times. And, you guys noticed if you were here earlier when the cops said something, you just don't say anything back if it's an unlawful order. There's no point in saying anything at all if it's an unlawful order. See, this isn't the work you guys should be doing. It's just not, You know what I'm saying? It's just, peace officers should be for something totally different than this, They got to go. They got to go they got to go down to the. You guys gonna take them? I want the information. Everybody knows where they're going. You don't need to necessarily always be adversarial. Did you guys find anything? Some kind of powder right there. Is that just like a talcum powder? Yeah. If that was that kind of powder, it wouldn't be there, right? stuff on the roof. Hey, officer. My name's Jose. I got a YouTube channel called Delete Lawz. You guys are welcome to check it out if you want to check yourself out on there.
Delete Lawz?
Delete Lawz. You'll be able to find it if you look at Delete Lawz. You guys will see yourselves on camera. So, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you guys are safe tonight. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube, Delete Lawz. You guys can watch that. Yeah, I got over 600 videos, so. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to have a meaningful dialogue with police about getting rid of the torture cuffs and going to some sort of straps or some sort of digital detainment for people who necessarily aren't on drugs like she is. You know what I mean? Because she's obviously heavily on.
Okay.
She's on something, but it takes the guys on the inside to say, you know, we could really take a guy like me who gets in a fight at a bar because I'm drunk or something. By the time you get there, I'm full of regret, and I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight you guys. But I did get in a bar fight, right? And so you guys are going to come, and then you got a camera on. You could just say, hey, sir, if you do agree to come with us digitally, then I'm going to put you in torture cuffs, you know? If that's, you know what I'm saying? No. It has to be you. It has. No. God bless you, sir. I'm in no way your adversary here. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be you, though. It can't be me. Thank you for your time. I do appreciate that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you're in the game, dude. Like you're in it. I'm not in this. You're in it, right? Like you got to pick up fucking shit off the sidewalk for crackheads, right? So it's like it's a bad thing. It's a rough thing, right? I mean, it's not easy, right? Like your job day in, day out is rough. It's hard. Am I wrong? It's hard. It's a hard job. You're doing a hard job, and it's often sometimes you get a guy with a camera comes up and starts calling you filthy names and screaming at you, right?
I don't mind.
No, I'm not screaming at you. What I'm saying.
Even if you were.
No, but I'm just saying. It would be for you to bring to the higher ups, though, you know, to bring it up in the meetings when you talk to leadership. You know, hey, like maybe we should look at doing something different. I got my camera over here rolling on this, on her, while I'm just doing the live broadcast. I mean, do you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking to man, dude. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Am I not being rude or anything like that? Am I being rude to you? I just want to make sure. What's that? A politician? Yeah.
Hey, sir, I'm conducting a
I got you, sir. I'm going to walk by and give you a little space so you can do what you're doing. No problem. How you doing today, sir? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just doing my job, you know. If you want to check out my channel, officer, it's called Delete Lawz. If you want to check out my channel, you're on it. You're on it right now live, and there's 300 people watching. So it's called Delete Lawz. It's specifically for Terry versus Ohio. Delete the law, Terry versus Ohio. That's what the channel stands for. Not Delete Lawz. Cause, yeah, I got you. I respect it. I think I'm being really respectful to you guys. I've been really nice to all you guys. I have been, right? But you can't expect me not to do my job. You know what I'm saying, officer? I gotta do my job. You know, you gotta do your job. I gotta do my job. You know. I mean, you guys, just so you know, you see the sidewalk right over there? See that pole right there? I could have posted up right there. And he asked me to let him do what he was doing and interview her. So I walked, you know, there's one block, there's two blocks. I'm on the third block over, you know, so I gave him his respect, you know, and then, you know, and then he pulled that nonsense just now. And it's like, you know, I gave him the respect enough to not, I don't know if it's respect, it's the wrong word. I wanted to have my distance here, and I didn't want to be adversarial. I wanted to try to talk to someone, but see, this is LASD. So when you get the LA County ones, you get the LA County gangs, and these ones are really paranoid. These are really, I mean, these guys in particular, they're a real tight pig organization, because LASD is a dog shit organization, you know. Because you see how they shut me off so quickly, because a lot of them are in gangs. It's look up LASD gangs. You can see it yourself. Tons and tons of gangs in LASD gangs. I mean, LASD gangs. How many people can put that into their Google? Hit the thumbs up button, you guys, if you would, please. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Hit the number one button. Hit the number one button and put LASD, Los Angeles Sheriff's Department gangs is what that stands for. And I tried to build a bridge and be nice to these guys, but that you see here, and you know, I don't want to be insulting to any of these guys, because I don't know them or what they are personally. You know what I mean? And until you treat me bad, or I see you treat someone bad personally, I have to try to keep my humanity. I have to keep my humanity. You know, even though we do know that they did join an evil organization, that doesn't mean that I have to lose my humanity. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be good here. I'm trying to be a good human being. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of information they're broadering out of her. That Durango down there is worth about $1,500. That truck down there that they pulled over, that they had all the clothes out of. You know, but those guys. She's got to go pee so bad. She's dying. She's got to go pee so bad. See her? If you guys really... He said you could pee here. I mean, so like, he said she could pee here. Let me. She can pee here. She can pee here. I don't really love that she can pee here thing. That doesn't make me. What are they conniving? I mean, what's up, dude? I mean, what's up, really? What are they secretly conferencing about over there? I mean, what the fuck? Was there a secret conference going on? I got my other camera trained on her, so if something happens, I'll catch it. What are they secretly conferencing about over here? What the fuck is this? I mean, what are they talking about? I mean, what's to talk about? I don't understand what's to talk about. What's the conversation about? Oh, is that News Now Omaha? Yo, News Now Omaha. Ha ha. What's up, News Now Omaha? What are they conferencing about over there? Why can't they let that woman go to the bathroom? I don't understand. I mean, let her go. I mean, she's dancing. This woman's dancing. I don't even know what they're doing. I mean, these guys are... He pointed at me just now. Did you see that? What's that right there? I mean, he literally is pointing me out and shit to the other guy. What are they conniving about? Who cares? Who cares if she has stuff on her? He's not solving any drug problem tonight, I guarantee that. He's not solving her drug problem. He's not solving the drug dealing problem. He's not solving any kind of drug problem. What he's doing is ruining lives by punishing someone who obviously has a drug problem and needs help. It's not working out the way we're doing it. We have over 2.5 million people in prison, more than any other country on earth. And we're the land of the free and the home of the brave. Get a life. Are you freaking kidding me? He's not saving anybody. He's not saving a goddamn thing. This is a travesty of justice. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Wake the fuck up. The war on drugs is a farce. This is all about drugs. Wake the fuck up. Who gives a shit? She can have stuff up her ass. She can bring it into the dungeon. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna solve the drug epidemic. It's not gonna solve the drug dealing. It's not gonna solve the drug problem. Are you fucking kidding me? Who gives a shit? This is a waste of our fucking resources. Here's a full-grown man. You know, officer, it's like I see you and you're a miracle of God. And so I see this war on drugs and I think to myself, this is a full-grown, capable man right here who could do so many things with his life. Instead, we're not solving the drug problem tonight. We're not going to solve her drug problem. We're not going to solve drug dealing. We're not going to solve car thefts. We're not going to solve anything. It's just we don't put any resources into people. We just lock them up. And then they come back out and they do it again. And then they come back out and they do it again. And then a guy like you does this and you're so much more. You're so much more. Imagine what you could actually do if you wanted to build something. Imagine if you wanted to be a builder. Just imagine. I mean, it's just crazy to me. Because it's like this, it drives me crazy. And he's gone. He's gone blank. He's just gone straight blank face on me. So, fuck it. Okay, look at that. What are they getting at? What's in the baggie? What were they getting in the baggie in the back? Did we miss it? We'll block him. Just block him. Don't waste our time. Who gives a shit? See, they're still over there plotting. I mean, look. What are they doing? Like, what's the plan? Like, what are they plotting about? And what was in the back of that police car? Hey, Marcy, did you see what V. Boyer did? I just saw your name pop up. Marcy, when you were here last night and you said that you wish you could give some money to Deborah, but you just, all you have is love to give right now. Well, you triggered V. Boyer by saying that all you had was love to give. And so she donated $100 to Deborah in your name, Marcy. That happened last night. It made me cry. It was beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful to give to another person, Beautiful to take your time to give to another person. I seen him streaming this way, so and she's still got to go pee. She's dancing. She's dancing in her feet. And they're plotting over here. They're plotting. So this LASD gangs, I don't know if I should have told them who I am. They might kill me now. But, I mean, when you wonder why they call them LASD gangs, why'd you guys go and conference over here, brother? And why are you over there conferencing now? What are you talking about? Just impound the car and arrest them or don't. What's the conference about? What's the conference? And see how chummy and friendly that guy is? See that tall guy? I'm gonna pull my camera out of my pocket. I'm gonna show you guys something. You see how chummy and friendly this tall guy is? You see that? He's got this gregarious, kind of laughy personality. They have a good time together. You see their personalities really come out. You can see that when they get together and they're having like this heart-to-heart, their personalities really start to, you can see it, man. It's like they're on a football team and they're on the same team and you're not on their team. They go over there and they huddle. Do you see that? So you guys who are watching this, the coppers who I told you, the guy wrote down, that guy right there, that short little guy, right? They're gonna watch this later, and I want you to hear this, brother. This is why people don't trust the cops. You guys went and huddled up over here, and then you went over here, and he kept referencing me, and this guy was cold as ice. You guys have got to lose the torture cuffs, so you're never gonna get you lost the public already. Over half the public doesn't trust them, so it's just, I don't know what they're doing. And now they're watching me because I zoomed in tight, so I had to put the camera up to my face. She still needs to pee. That's right. She still needs to. Oh, see, they're talking about the guys filming with the camera because they went into the back of the cop car over here, and so I focused on them for a minute. They actually let go of her back there, just so you know. They took their hands off of her. They were holding her by the arms, but they're not holding her by the arms anymore because they're afraid she's going to piss all over the ground. So they've backed away slowly. You think I'm kidding? They backed away slowly because they're afraid she's going to piss herself. That's why. They're waiting for her to piss herself. She said it 20 times she has to go pee. Citizens Broadcast Cooperative. That is funny. Now they're all looking at me. Oh. Are these trolls for me? They might be trolls for me, I don't know. I think they are trolls for me. Oh, maybe I'm a little full of myself. Maybe they're just doing their jobs, right? Arrogant asshole I am. I don't know. I don't know. I don't recognize him. And he's set up over there. Oh, the cops are running. Cops are out of here. They're jamming. 3 guys with cameras. They're fucking out of here. Countdown, guys. Start the countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Injection. The cameras are here. The cops are going. They got 2 cameras. Okay. The cameras are here, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here quick. Let's pack this shit up. Let's talk to this guy that we're gonna cheat. Let's talk to him. We're gonna ruin his life, or we're not. But right now, look, they're packing up, guys. They are packing up. Guys with cameras are here. They are packing up. They are packing up right now. They are getting. That is, yeah. I've seen that guy's channel. Anybody start a timer? Did anybody start a timer? How soon? Who's taking bets? They're gone within 120 seconds. Who's betting? Who's betting? 120 seconds. Someone who's got $1 on that? I got $1. SGV News, huh? Cool. I've seen his videos. I've never seen the guy though. I'm kind of backing in over here, guys, nice and slow. I think I lost the bet. Oh, wait. Wait. Are we 120 seconds yet? She still hasn't gone pee yet. Man, they're out quick, guys. Who started the timer when I said start the timer? So let me guys ask you, is SGV my friend or is he not my friend? I don't know. Which one is this one down here, SGV? Is this SGV? Is SGV my friend or not my friend? I don't know anymore. Chille.
Pedro Libre audits.
Pedro, what is it?
Pedro Libre audits.
Pedro?
Pedro.
Pedro.
Like a Spanish fart.
Okay, like a Spanish fart. What's going on? PEDO?
Yeah.
Okay.
PEDO audits. Pedro Libre.
Pedro Libre.
Fart audits.
Pedro, say it again.
Pedro Libre audits.
Okay, cool.
I've seen your stuff, man.
Oh, cool, man. Cool. It's good to meet you, dude.
Yeah, it's
Good to meet you in real life, man.
Yeah.
So we started a timer. I think. How long is it, guys? Since when the two additional camera guys showed up, I think they're out of here in under 5 minutes. I mean, because they were here lingering around, stroking each other, having little football meetings over there, like where they're huddling up and high fiving each other,
Accountability.
smacking each other on the butt. Attaboy. And now they're digging into some plastic bag over here. What is that exactly? What is that plastic bag that they're looking into? What is it? What is that? What is it? What is that? Who's that? Hey, listen, just think about the torture cuffs, dude. Just think about getting rid of the torture cuffs. This is to a Velcro strap, and then we can, like, you know what I'm saying? We can bridge the divide, brother. We can bridge the divide. Get rid of the torture cuffs. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, the public... They're back. See this? See this shit over here? You see this shit over here? The flashlight? They're digging in this fucking truck over here. Like, what's the deal? Like, what's the deal? You guys been huddling up, and now you're over here. You keep conferencing by this truck. What the fuck is going on? No, what's going on? It's fucking bullshit. There's hundreds of people watching. Everybody here thinks it's fucking bullshit. What the fuck is the conferencing? What is the conferencing over here and then pointing me out? And what the fuck are you putting in their car? There's hundreds watching. What the fuck is this flashlight shit you're doing? You guys are over here all secretive and it's fucking bullshit. I've had enough. I'm watching what you fuckers are doing. What the fuck are you doing? I've had enough. You're fucking around. What are you doing in the back of the car? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? How you guys already went through everything they owned. Oh, fuck your investigation. What, are you gonna solve the crisis of drugs tonight? You're putting something in their fucking cars, what I'm thinking. That's what I think. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? And give me your card. Give me your card. I'm upset because you guys are bullshitting. Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. It's an unlawful order. Give me your fucking card. Fuck you, dude. I'm a journalist with 600 videos. I'm a constitutional scholar. I'm not trying. I want your fucking business card. You guys are doing some bullshit right here. What the fuck is this hand to hand? You guys were just doing some shit. Yeah, I think you're fucking dirty. You guys keep on doing shit over here. I'm sick of it.
Our podcasts are recording the whole
Okay,
thing.
yeah, you put your hands down here, dick suck. That's how it works. That's how you plant drugs on people. What the fuck? You had every single thing they owned on the concrete right here. How much longer? What the fuck more do you need to do? What the fuck are you investigating? I'm sorry, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this.
Sir, you can report all
So,
you want.
give me your business card. I want your name and badge
You can
number.
report all you want.
Give me your fucking badge.
My name is Deborah Regosa. It's right here. Regosa. My employee number 64.
What are you guys doing? What are you conferencing about?
We're inventorying the vehicle.
You were inventorying for 20 fucking minutes.
That's fine.
You had every single thing they owned. You keep on going in and out of this truck for what?
It could take us out to inventory. We have to make sure that everything's accounted for.
What? They don't have anything. They're literally homeless. They live in there. Yeah, they live in this. You're taking their whole life right now. Over what? And you keep on doing some shit back here. I can't sit and watch it without saying to you, I think you're fucking dirty. I think you're fucking dirty. I've just had it. I mean, and what the fuck's going on back here? What do you guys keep digging into back here? What is back in there? What is in there? What are you digging into? What are you pulling out of there? Yeah. It does matter. Trust me, bud. It matters.
You can't film the computer. Remember, you can't film the computer. It was all about that.
I just don't like all the fucking...
Send me the penal code. Come on, man. You gotta learn since our last encounter.
You know.
I mean, what are you guys doing?
That's him, dude.
I mean, what are you... I mean...
What's the penal code on that? You can't film the computer, dude.
Oh, you can't?
No, there's private stuff on there.
Hey, ask her what it looks like. Her purse.
You need one more person looking there? If you want, I'll look through there. Hey, if you need me to, I'll look through there. You need my hand? I mean, you need everybody to go through her truck. What does she have different than what you two guys had when you had all of her stuff on the concrete? I mean, you need her help looking in the truck too? How many cops does it take to look through a truck? How many cops? You already had everything they owned on the concrete. I don't understand. I mean, what the fuck? These are a couple people who live in their car and they do some drugs. Obviously, they're methed out. You can see it. I mean, just tell me, what were you conferencing about? I'm just wondering. What's the secret investigation?
There's no secret investigation.
Well, what are you guys investigating?
It's an investigation.
For what?
What do you think? What?
For what? What's the investigation for?
Well, for one, it's expired.
Okay,
For over a year.
the tags are expired. Okay, what else? You're gonna take their house?
I don't have to explain it to you.
No,
okay?
you do.
I don't have to explain it
You have to answer to God, my friend, and yourself. When you look yourself in the mirror, the tags are expired. Who cares? That's your investigation. You were looking for drugs. You didn't find it, so you guys were dilly-dallying around. What are you doing with your life?
Sir, can you back up?
Dude, fuck you. I'm right here. I'm a journalist. Like, I'm trying to fight you.
That's fine.
Listen,
Well, I mean, you're yelling at me.
I'm upset with you because I know that you're fucking around. And I'm calling you out man to man. Me to you.
Look, now you're getting close to me. You're
Dude,
pointing at me.
oh, fuck you, dude. I'm a constitutional law scholar.
That's
Try
fine.
it. Listen, I sue people.
That's fine.
I'm not like everybody
That's
else.
fine. You could
I'm not like
you could
these guys.
record-
I respect these guys, but we're not the same.
You could record all
We're
you
different
want.
people. I know I can. I can tell you anything I fucking want. I can wave my hand like this. I can say anything I fucking want. I can yell if I want.
Once you start spitting at my
Fuck
face,
you.
once I can feel
Hey,
you
listen,
spit,
I'm not spitting on you, motherfucker.
Hey,
I
how
can
do you know-
say
how do
anything
you
I
know-
want.
how do you know that, dude?
Oh, because there's a camera right here,
That's
dick
fine.
suck.
That's fine.
This is what saves me from you.
Right.
Before this, you would beat me up by now. That's a fact, Jack. And I know you're fucking around. You didn't find what you're looking for to steal their house, so you're putting it in there. I'm calling you out man to man, Jack. That's what I'm doing. You're fucking around too long, and everybody here saw it. Everybody here saw it. And this guy's a fucking cold prick. I'm a man calling you out. Go look yourself in the mirror and talk to God. What you just did now was bullshit. Quarterback in your drug plant. For what? To take this car? I mean, do they get a kickback? Is this a forfeiture? Is that what this is? Is that a profit about seizing their vehicle? Is that why the fucking around putting the drugs in there? It was a perfect fucking football team. You guys just saw it play out in front of you. Everybody just watched it. I called it. The last cops I investigated resigned. They're brothers. They're both gone. They're both gone. Look them up. And the other one's being sued. And he's gonna go to prison for what he's done. I'm just telling you. I'm not that guy, dude. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not just some guy holding a camera. I actually will put this stuff out and there will be an investigation into you. Good. Yeah, because what you just did was bullshit. What do you get, a bonus out of taking their car? Oh my God, it's a miracle. She actually could be free. She deserves liberty. For what? Oh my God, it's a miracle. She's being let go. What happened? What changed? I wonder. Maybe there's the thousands of people who are gonna watch this. Maybe it's that. Now she can take a piss, for the love of God. She can get some medical attention for her leg. They put some in your, did you have anything in your car? A miracle, liberty. You know, she belongs in jail, guys. You know what I mean? The world would be better if you stuck her in a dungeon. You're a part of it, dude. You're a part of this fucking aroundness. I just want you to know. You answer to God and you answer to the people. I'm just telling you, what happened just now, everybody saw it. There's thousands of people who are gonna see this. What happened just now was bullshit. Oh, now you're gonna show some compassion? You had her in torture cuffs for 30 minutes. She was begging to take a fucking piss. But now you're compassionate, now you're nice and you're sweet. Now they're all compassion. What happened to holding her in torture cuffs, squeezing her by her arm as she begged to take a piss? Now you're a sweetheart? Okay. Sorry. This is the duopoly of how my feelings are for these fucking people. How many times is he going to get in and out of her vehicle? How many times does he need to get in? Oh, now sick comes back out? What the fuck is happening right now, you guys? Let me ask you guys or something. Can someone explain to me in the chat what is happening right now? What are we seeing happen right now? What are we seeing happen right now? What are we seeing happen right this minute? What has just happened? Has the game just fucking flipped? This guy's now the fucking nicest guy in the world, trying to help her find her shit. A minute ago, he said you can pee right here. You guys heard him say it. He said you can go to the bathroom right here. But now he's helping her find her shit, and she's out of the torture cuffs. The female cop's been here the whole time. Your SGV? Are we friends?
Yeah, I don't even know who you are, man.
Nice to meet you.
All right, right on.
Lawz, my pleasure.
Right on, brother.
Pleasure.
Same here.
For some reason, I'm a controversial figure, but
Oh.
all I want is truth and justice
We're
and
all
transparency.
talking, man. You
That's
do
all
your
I
own
want.
thing, you know?
Yeah, but
It's all good.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're towing it. Yeah, because your friends are getting arrested.
What?
Your friends are getting arrested.
For what? Oh, yes.
For drugs? For drugs? For drugs? Is he being arrested for drugs?
What can I give him? Can I give
Are you're arresting him for expired registration or for drugs? Which is it? Which is it? Is it registration or drugs? Which is it? Which is it? You may think you're going to ignore me, but let me tell you something, son. I have a way to infect people's minds. And you, my friend, will remember me. I guarantee it. It's going to stick in your mind. You're a part of this. You are a part of it. You are in it. And when you go to sleep at night, when you see the color of my eyes, my friend, you will remember I called your ass out. You're a part of this. You are a part of this. Yeah, now you're friends with her, huh? You held her in cuffs when she couldn't take a piss. But now you're her buddy. Yeah, sure thing, chump. I mean, good thing we're doing this with our time, huh? He's running away. He's running away. Fucking dirty pig. Fine occupation you chose, sir. Fine occupation. What now? She just walks? Is that what happens?
You don't take me home like you can.
Where's home?
I stay in Crystal.
I'll call you an Uber. I'll call you an Uber. You have a place to go? Really?
I stay 3950.
I got you. I'll call you an Uber. Okay, honey. I'll let you go pee. Go ahead. Now she's peeing outside, guys. She's peeing on the concrete. She's finally getting to relieve herself in front of her car that they're gonna tow away. So. She's trying to find paper. Poor woman has nothing. Yeah.
What's the Uber?
What's Uber? It's like a taxi service.
I don't have no money.
I don't want your money.
Yes,
You have a roof you can go to though?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But he just. You want some donuts?
No, I'm okay, honey. Thank you.
I need to. Well, where can I get this car? That's my brother's here. What do you have in there? He didn't have nothing in there.
I mean, officer, you know, she smells to high heaven. You should give her a ride home.
He just got the car.
Because I can call her an Uber, but they might not let her in. Can you guys drop her off since you've taken her car? Okay, well, we're gonna take our chances here, guys. We're gonna take our chances. What's going on, honey?
He just got his car there, bro.
What's the matter, honey?
He just got it out here.
What do you need? Is there something you need in the car?
No, I got driver's license why I can't take the car. I have driver's license.
Are you sober?
I'm sober. See? I'm sober.
No alcohol, no drugs?
No alcohol, no drugs. I don't know why they're taking it. He just got the car.
She said she's sober. She can take the car. Officer?
They said it's not mine.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
He just got it out. Just look at the car. He just got the car to him up.
He just got the car out of the impound?
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you mean? Why was the car impounded to begin with?
Somebody stole the car.
Okay.
And
Do you live in the car?
no, I do not.
Okay, you don't live in the car. Does he live in the car?
No, they got a trailer.
Okay, they got a trailer. All right. And so you just got the car out of impound?
He just got it out about 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. And why'd they pull you over?
Because he didn't have his lights on.
Because he doesn't have his lights on. Is he drunk or on drugs?
No.
He just got it out of the impound. Jesus Christ.
$700.
He just paid $700.
$700.
No way.
He just paid $700 to get it out.
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. He just paid $700.
Ma'am, did you know they just got that out, ma'am? Ma'am, did you know they just okay. Is there any way that she can take it? They just got it out. I mean, they just got her car out. She's sober. They just got their car out of impound, ma'am. They just paid $700. She's sober. She said she could drive her own truck home. They just got it out, $700. I'll drive her car. I'll take her car home. I'll drive her car home. I have full coverage insurance on anything I drive. I'll drive her car. I'll take her car. I'll give you my license and I'll take it. She just got it out. I mean, she just got it out. I know that. I know that. Let me see. Let me see what you got.
This is the wrong driver license. Ain't this the driver license?
Let me take a look.
No.
Can I use your light, brother, please? Thank you. I don't want to put her license on camera. What does that say? Does that say expired? Expired 19. God bless it. Honey, this is expired.
I see that. They got my driver license.
This is expired.
Wait.
I mean, this is... Ma'am, this is...
They got my regular driver's license. Wait. Here they go.
Okay, so this is okay. That's this. Can I see this one?
And that one.
Yeah, 1 second. I need to see it in the light, honey.
That one expired. That driver's license expired.
That one's good. She's got it.
That driver's license.
She's got a good license right here.
This one is expired. I gave you the wrong one.
But this is not your vehicle.
I'll take it.
We cannot give a vehicle away to
But
somebody
I mean, it's
else.
$700. They just got out 2 hours ago.
You did it. Okay.
This is life ruining for her.
I cannot give someone.
But you don't have to take it away.
By law, I cannot give someone's vehicle away to somebody else.
Can you look
Okay.
in the glove?
Without their permission.
Where
So
you-
if the driver, the registered owner of the vehicle says no,
Can you pay the toll fees?
I
then?
cannot go ahead and give them
Okay,
give
wait
that
here.
away, okay?
I mean,
Try to pay the toll fees. And
how much is it? Can we raise the money? I can give you the money right now.
I'm not here. I'm
If you
just here
impound
doing
this
my
car,
job.
you're going to ruin them. You're going to ruin them.
Action.
$700.
So,
He just
sir,
got
weren't
it
you
out
gonna get her an
700.
Uber?
Why take her car away?
That's not my
That's
car.
not her car.
But don't take the car. It's $700.
Can I talk to you?
It's not
Please,
my car.
ma'am.
So, are you trying to go somewhere? Let me talk to you. Like I mentioned, you're free to go. So, if you wanna go home,
Dude.
you can go home. If you're trying to go home, are you trying to call someone? I can call someone for you.
Hey. So listen. They just got this out. They just paid $700 to get this car out. Her boyfriend, her husband, or whatever it is. I'm just a citizen, ma'am. I'm a good person who's telling you 2 hours ago they got this out of impound.
All right.
She has a valid driver's license.
Okay. I will talk to you in a little bit.
Okay, I'm standing
Let
here.
me ask my deputy what's going on, and then
I'm just telling. I just gave you a quick update. They just got this out 2 hours ago. They paid $700 to get it out.
I will talk to you in
I-
a bit.
I'm
and
talking to you
tell
now.
my deputy,
Okay, you talk to your deputy. Go ahead.
Get to work.
You can call someone.
I know I'm cutting my clean.
Look at that.
You can try.
Why can't you guys give her a ride home at least?
You said you were
I'll get you an Uber. I don't know if they're gonna let you in. No, Sergeant, stop this. Sergeant. Ma'am.
What's your phone number?
Okay. I just want everybody to see who she is. I mean, she has a chance to do the right thing. I want everybody to. What's your name, Sergeant? Sergeant, what's your name?
I told you that I'm talking to the deputy.
I see that,
so
Sergeant, but I'm talking to you.
It's
What's your
Sergeant
name?
Joanna Warren,
Okay.
525-496.
Stop this right now, Joanna. Joanna, stop this. Hold on. Give me a second, please. Stop this, Joanna. Please, stop this. Joanna. Joanna.
So do you have?
Joanna.
Do you have a?
Stop this right now. You're the superior officer. Stop this now.
Calm down.
No, I'm not upset. I'm upset this is happening. You can stop
All
it.
right, just stop being so dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic. Stop this nonsense. They just got their car out of impound.
They did.
Joanna, you go home and sleep like a baby tonight. I'll tell you that.
So we can call somebody.
No, what about the guy who just paid $700 for his car? What about that guy? It's real life, Joanna. This ruins him.
No, I'm not gonna take it. Pick up all your stuff, all your personal stuff.
His car's gonna be auctioned, Joanna. He just paid $700 to get it out.
That ain't me.
I know that. It ain't you. You're safe. You're fine, honey. I understand how you feel. Believe me. That's most of people in America. You're safe now, so everything's fine. I get it. Trust me.
Is this yours?
I live it every week in, week out. Joanna, stop this right now.
Who's it?
I'll take the car, Joanna. I'll take it and I'll drive it to the guy's house.
Give me my driver's license.
I got it right here for you, honey. I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take your stuff.
Here, put it in here.
Joanna, stop it now. Joanna.
Well, I'm trying to put this in there.
Okay.
Do you want to carry it separate? I don't want
No,
you
I
to
don't
lose
want
your
that.
stuff. I don't want you to lose it. So don't. Do you want to put it inside?
I mean, this is why cops have such a hard life, because you have to go home now and go to sleep, Joanna. You have to go home and go to sleep. I just told you what happened. They just got it out. They're sober. She's sober. They just got their car
Is
out.
there anything else that you need from the car?
Get anything else you need out of there, honey. You're never going to see that car again.
That ain't none of my business.
Oh, that ain't none of her business. Typical America. Typical.
Nothing else that you need in there. So you got all your
Joanna, look through there one more time. Look through there one more
I'm not
time.
gonna look in that car.
Honey, you're never going to see the car again.
I'm here to sleep. I'm not gonna get home. Oh, they go bus. But they bus go.
You can go down here. If you want, call them.
There it is, Joanna. There it is. The guy who just paid to get this out, you just ruined his life because you just took his car. He's not going to be able to get it out. He just got it out. He just got the... Don't act compassionate to her. Who gives a shit? She's fine. She's free. What about this guy? What about him? What about his car? What did he do so wrong? You need to take his car when I'm offered to drive it home. These guys will drive it home.
You can go. The bus is gonna come.
Oh my
here,
God.
So you can either walk down this way, or you can go up that way.
You can act
and
nice
they'll
all you
pick
want,
up.
Joanna. Oh, they're stealing these pieces of car. They're stealing their car. They tried to plant drugs in the car. I caught them doing it. They were doing this side hand hustle shit. And I said, oh, I got a body cam on. Yeah, your hand doesn't see down here, dick's face. That's why I said we need 360 cams on cops. Because there's an incentive to arrest you for drugs. And now they're sweet as apple pie to the woman they let pee her fucking pants. What a scam. What a scam. You're a part of it, buddy. You're a part of it. I just want you to know. You're thick right in it, dog. Joanna, stop this now. You can hate me all you want, but stop the car from being impounded. The guy just lost his car.
Keep rolling. I'm good. I'm good.
No, just... Hey, listen, lady. I'm not what you think I am. You ever met anybody like me before? Have you ever seen anybody like me? You've never met anybody like me. You've never talked to anybody on the street like me, not ever. I'm a fucking game changer, and this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
I've dealt with it.
Oh, bullshit. They planted drugs, Joanna. I saw them doing it. You came here. You could have stopped this. And the guy earlier tried to say, oh, you're waving your hand in my face. Oh, shit. Like I want to run up and attack people with guns and sticks and can't wait to shoot me. Are you fucking kidding me? Honey, this isn't about your YouTube fame. Look, you're doing the wrong thing. Just stop the guy's car from being impounded. Stop being shallow for a second. The guy's car, he just got it out.
16 hours, sir, so just let
Oh,
me
you're here
know.
for 16
Yeah,
hours?
I'm here for 16 hours.
That's exactly the problem, honey. You hear that? You are here to serve the people. You are a servant of the people. You literally are the servant of the people. You're to protect my rights.
Right.
And right now I'm asking you, stop this man's property.
Okay.
Honey,
I have you guys too. Let me pull you guys. Are you guys on YouTube right now, or what are you guys on?
disgusting. Disgusting.
It's this guy, Jose Gonzalez. Jose Gonzalez?
Yeah, it's Jose Gonzalez.
Yep, Jose Gonzalez.
That's who it is.
Perfect.
That's his name.
Nothing. I just know you. Nothing.
Disgusting.
No, I know you. Just
Disgusting.
have a great night.
Joanna, don't lose focus. You're taking the guy's property right now. He just paid $700 to get his car out. Don't lose focus. Just stop it right now. I'll take the car. I'll take Joanna. Joanna, fuck all this stupid shit. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Hey, you better say my name was Bob. Put your camera down. That's right, Joanna. You know it.
Right.
A licensed driver couldn't drive the car away, honestly?
That's why you guys are here. So.
No, real question. A licensed driver couldn't drive the car away right
I'm
now?
sorry?
A licensed driver couldn't drive the car away right now?
We're not allowed to disclose that information. Once we go ahead and book them, if you guys want to call the
it's an
station,
arrest?
you guys can go to LASD.org.
I'm just
you
trying to
can
bet,
put
like,
in the
I
first
couldn't
name,
drive.
the last name, the date of birth, and they'll give you all the charges, but we're not going to disclose
I mean, I'm just saying
the
I couldn't
info.
like park a car on the block for them to avoid it.
No. Thank you, though. That's a great idea.
Joanna, I don't do this for views and likes and comments. I do it because it's right and wrong. This is someone's property, Joanna. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck this. She just doesn't fucking get it. It's become a fucking circus. She can't get into an Uber. She smells so horrifically bad. They won't let her in an Uber. She stinks. I'm sorry. Joanna's being all sweet to the woman that they were gonna let piss her pants a moment ago. Listen. Hey, Joanna, I'm coming behind you here. I don't want to scare you or anything, but I mean, this is just wrong. You guys could have stopped this from happening. You could have stopped this. Deputy, you could have stopped this. You don't have to take his truck. Deputy, you don't have to take his truck. Deputy, you don't have to take his truck. I'll take it. I mean, come on, you don't have to take his truck.
I already explained
Come on.
to you That's not
You don't
the
gotta
way it
take. It's
works.
gonna ruin his fucking life.
So if you were,
It's gonna ruin his life.
so if you were arrested, would you
sorry,
give away
tow truck's
your
coming.
vehicle to a random person?
To a good person, absolutely. I'll take his truck home. Come on,
Most
this is
people
gonna
wouldn't
ruin
say
him.
that. Most people wouldn't say that. Okay.
Most people are shallow and insecure and afraid. Oh God. Honey, I wish you luck. I don't think they're gonna let you in, but I can try. I don't know if they're gonna let you in.
Who's in?
They might though. Let's try. Let's try. Let's see if they'll let you in the car.
Who gonna let me in?
Uber.
Why? Cause I'm black.
Oh, honey, no, not because you're black.
I'm so beautiful.
You are beautiful, honey.
But they got my speaker. They don't take my speaker and all that. I just
Come here,
talk.
come here.
I need a bag.
I know you do. I know.
They put me on a donut.
No, I'm okay. I don't want a donut.
Can't. They won't even let me get a bag. Let me put my donut in here. Hey, you said go. I'm
Honey, I think because you need a bath, I think you should get on the bus.
I don't need no bath.
You just said you need a bath.
I didn't say I need no bath, sir. I live in an apartment,
Okay.
2-bedroom.
Well, you want me to try to call you an Uber?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try
I
it.
don't need no bath.
Okay, then let's try.
You just lied and said you was a man, please.
I lied?
But can I get my speaker? They need to give me my coat and all that shit. A coat.
Is there anything in that van? You're never gonna see that again. Is there anything in there?
He just got it out.
Okay.
He just got it out 2 hours ago. And my speaker is in there. She had that shit in it. I ain't gonna get my speaker or nothing. They got chin. Why they won't look and see? He just got that motherfucker out. Where you on YouTube?
I'm calling you an Uber.
But can't you they gonna take the speakers and everything. I know what I have.
Why don't you get it out now? Get your
I
speaker.
can't get none now. I can't care. See, they ain't the bus. I can't get out. They lying. They finna take the goddamn outfit from me. They got the damn cigarettes and all this shit. See what bus is that?
Oh, no, not the
See, I don't even know where I'm at. You better not steal my speech. I can't do it. I can't care. I can't carry my speech. Where's that damn 48? I don't even know where I'm at. Hey!
My better.
What is that, YouTube? Hi, my name is Nana. I'm on YouTube. Excuse me. Hey, I want to ask you a question. How you set up? Don't take my speaker. Oh, well.
No, I'm going. I've been in Hollywood for a long time, guys. I've been here for 20 years. There was nothing more I could have done for her. If I had called her the Uber, she would have fucked it up. If I tried to walk her to the bus, it would have gone all bad. I can't help her any further. She smelled so bad. I mean, it was awful. Poor woman. What's disappointing for me is not the drug addicted woman and not the guy who they took to the dungeon. That wasn't what's disappointing. What was disappointing was Joanna, who said, I have 16 hours here. Like, she was just punching in and punching out for, I just want to vomit. Punching in and punching out for herself. You know, it wasn't about service at all whatsoever. You know, thank you for your service. You know what? F you. F you. F you. F you squared. F you twice. F you in the back. F you. I have 16 hours is what she said. I have 16 hours. Pathetic. Pathetic. I mean, just absolutely pathetic. That was, I almost got to OCD right there where I just started to say pathetic, 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 all like over and over and over. I'm glad I pulled myself out. Oh my God. Was that not like the worst thing? Crazy girls, crazy girls, crazy girls. I mean, was that not, did you hear her? I have 16 hours here. So now we're in Hollywood, man. Now it's the seedy shit. Now this is like some seedy ass shit where I'm at. You see the guy with the bandana on, walking down the road, looking suave, brother. Looking suave, my friend. Looking suave, amigo. This is where it starts to get a little bit seedy. A little bit seedy. East of here is where it starts to get a little bit seedy. It's gonna get a little bit Friday night. Yeah, it'll get a little bit. Let's get rocked. So, yeah. I'm just here for 16 hours, is what she said. Check. Check it out. I mean, what the fluck? I mean, really. What the fluck? Like, really? I'm just here for 16 hours, she said. Like, she didn't have any kind of responsibility to do anything for anybody. And then she was talking like, I mean, did you see the switch? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap like that, but as soon as I start to believe they're planting drugs, it was just too obvious. It was just so obvious. And that poor fucking guy, he just got his car out. He just got his car out after his car. Come on, motherfucker. Ooh. Now, this club was hot when I was 21. Damn. That club's hot again. Damn. The club is hopping again. Holy smokes. Good. Right. Used to be Garden of Eden. When I was in my 20s, that was Garden of Eden. So now we hit the boulevard. Hollywood. Oh my God, are the lights out? The lights are out in Hollywood. Holy goodness. So crazy. The lights are out in Hollywood. There are no lights up. Crazy. Wow. That's different. I'll swing back around because I went through the meat of this place already. But I was sorry about that cutout. People will watch this later and they won't even know the difference. Go ahead, homie. What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy? Get it. That place is awesome right there. James House. That place is dope. So now it's like you guys are officially now the cool kids. You know why? Because we're just hanging on Friday night. That's what the cool kids do. We just hang out on Friday night. I'm typically, you know, it used to be that I'd be in the gym, but I'm taking a little time off, I guess. Well, I've been walking, but my left knee's pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Can't run yet, but I can get around now. Ooh, nice. We should get some police action right over here. There should be a copper over here. Guarantee it. This is Hollywood Boulevard. Guarantee that we'll get a copper here. I'll have to cut all this out. What's up, homeboy? Hollywood, what's up, playboy? What's up, playboy? What's up, playboy? What's up? All right. What's up, playboy? Get it. We got beef over here, guys. We got beef. There's someone just talking shit. Oop, hand can't be out too far. Oh shit, what's up? What's up? What's up? Out of the road, motherfucker. Hollywood and Vine. What's up, playboy? Ooh, doing wheelies right down the middle of the road. So now you know why. Now you guys know why I put lowriders on the image picture. I've been down here before on Friday. I know what it looks like. Badass paint job. Look at that fucking paint job. Jesus. I'm gonna have to cut all this from the video because the music. Who cares? The experience is worth it. Yeah. Ooh, badass. Ooh. Ooh. That was badass. That was badass. Yeah, you know, listen, you know, people say all kinds of like stupid shit, you know what I mean? They say things like, you know, California sucks, California, the government here, the it's called neoliberalism, and that's what we have here in California. Neoliberalism sucks. But California definitely does not suck. You can walk in the street here, you can do whatever I mean, it's like a lot of leniency here, you know, as far as, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same. Beauty. That's a beauty.
Thank you.
You bet. Look at that. Gorgeous. Wow. Look at that. Nope. These though, for sure. I'm gonna go high beams here. They're not gonna care. Ooh, look at that. Nice. I got a red light here anyway, so. No, I can cruise through here. I can just go slow. What's up with the Playboy? What's up with the Playboy? Oh. Sweet. Badass. Look at that. Ooh. Dope. Look at that. Fucking dope. White walls on that thing. Damn. Oh, here it is. Cool. Really cool cars coming through here. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that car. Oh, Christine. There's Christine right there. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay, what time is it right now? This is what time it is. We're not gonna get copper action on Hollywood Boulevard. It's 11 o'clock. We don't get copper action here until 2 o'clock, 2:30. So I mean, you would have to have something like really major happen right here for any cops to well, I mean, not really. They can't wait to turn the lights on and whatever. So there's no one size, but we're gonna go another place. I'm not gonna announce, but we're gonna go to another place I know, and I know that there'll be some cop action there for sure. And I'm just gonna keep on rolling with the homies. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me charge my phone while I'm here. Grab this cord. Let me grab this cord real quick. There it is. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Roll call. Hit the number 1 button. Let me see who's in here. Hit the number 1 button. Let me see who's in here. Number 1, please. Hit the number 1 button. Let me know who is in this room. I'm gonna get my messages. All messages are visible. Hit the number 1 button, pretty please. Everybody hit the like button. I mean, what the fuck? 183 likes after that audit? Get the fuck out of here. 183 likes. Listen, you know, let me just address the trolls for a second, okay? You guys are seeing people do things. You guys are seeing someone do things that have never been done. And that's why you guys are here, because I'm doing things that have never been done. So just, I mean, even if you hate watch me, for the love of God, at least appreciate you're seeing groundbreaking shit and hit the fucking like button. Fucking troll. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit the fucking like button. You're seeing shit that's never been done before. You guys have never seen anybody do what I do. Never. And that's why I'm hated. And that's just a simple fact of the matter. I'm not bullshitting. Hit the fucking like button, trolley, sitting there hate watching me. Well, just so you know, you are the first time experiencing and seeing something that's never been done the way I'm doing it. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't think you will ever see anybody do what I just did at that audit. If you, let me ask you a question. It is what it is. Beautiful. Look at that design. So cool. You see the S? You know, the thing is that I understand, you know, a lot of things that I shouldn't really have a perspective on, but I do see a bigger perspective. And the human part of me, I wish there's some things that are part of me that are human. But listen, I'll just say what I was gonna say. There are some things that I do because I'm human that I wish I didn't have that reaction because I'm such an emotional creature that I wish I didn't do that, right? I watch it back, or I hear it back, or I see it back myself. God, I wish I hadn't reacted to that, or I wish I hadn't done it that way. And if you don't do that with yourself, then you're an amazing person, but I'm full of flaws. So I know that. So I'm always working on myself. But at the same time, you know, I didn't plan on jumping those cops because I believed they were planting drugs. I didn't plan that. I had just seen enough where the human that I am, my nature, was to immediately tell them, I see what you're doing and I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. It's wrong. You planting drugs in that truck is wrong. And that's exactly what those cops did. I firmly believe in my heart those cops were planting drugs. And I don't think anybody would ever tell me something different. You can tell me all you want, but I 100% believe those cops were planting drugs, and we saw it. And maybe you guys couldn't see them with their hand down there, but I saw it. And I was like, what? And finally, so there it is. I just want to come full circle here because I said something a second ago and I don't want to be an arrogant asshole, but I am doing things that people have never done before. And I know that. And I have that perspective at the same time that I understand that this is, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how and why I do the things that I do. I know what my goals are and what the direction is that we're going, but I did not plan on just freaking the fuck out on those cops. But I did because they were planting drugs and I saw them doing it and my brain just snapped. Oh my. Well, you guys listen, she's not 22. That That's 30, and she is a woman. Holy goodness. Holy goodness. Wow, I'm so sorry. That's a woman right there, full on. Yeah, that's the other thing in Hollywood, man. God, the women. Because here, it's like, so just so you guys know, when you go across the cities of America, the young girls are good looking because they're young. You know what I mean? Everybody's pretty when they're 20, okay? Everybody's pretty when they're 22. But here, the women are hot when they're like women, 30s, 35, 40. Like, they're hot when they're women. You know, like, it's totally different. Hollywood is, because everybody here is working on their looks, you know? So it's, oh, guys tripping. Guys tripping. Guys tripping. Give me one of what he's having. I want to walk around just like not really giving a shit. I don't really care. Joanna can say I'm just here to serve my 16, and I'll be like, fuck it, me too, Joanna. Let's get a cocktail after. Maybe we go back and cheat on our spouses or beat them. That's the cops for you in general. Not all of them. Hey, babe. Oof. I gotta show you guys these. I'm sorry. I've been advised by a friend not to, I can mention it, but I can't really, gotta stay focused on what we're looking at here, which is cop watching and looking at some beautiful cars and stuff like that. So I'll try to stay focused. But if I get like a real supermodel, then I'll show you guys a supermodel. But otherwise, I'll just, notice the beauty of the world and then just proceed forward. So listen, when you guys see what we're doing next, I cannot fucking wait to tell you. I cannot wait to show you. I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait. We're gonna bring some people in. It's gonna be big. And it's happening like right now, which is the most exciting part. We're building out the studio now. Oh, I got my high beams on. I was high beaming people the whole time. Oh shit, I'm the a-hole. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Nah, we'll go down. We'll go down. Fuck it. I'll sit in traffic with you guys. But let me pop right here real fast so I'm not sitting in that intersection. What's up, Playboy? Slipping around you, Playboy. Oh, look at that. Damn, look at that, Playboy. Whoa. Look at that, Playboy. Look at that. Damn, strong. Oh, yeah. Get it, doggy. Get it. Damn. So this is like the full Hollywood experience, and just so you know, the car's dirty. I haven't washed it, so everybody's car is styling, and mine's got bugs all over the windshield still. I mean, like, from driving in, I haven't washed this car yet. I know I need to. Get it, dog, get it. Here he goes. Another one. No. Okay, yeah, we'll stop. I'll have to stop. Because this is the center, guys. This is the epicenter. This is it. Oh, Justice Berserker. Yo, what is up, Deborah? Deborah Rogers. What are we at so far, Deborah? How much of the people donated, man? It's awesome. I'm stoked. I'm absolutely stoked. What is going on, Deborah Rogers? I'm so grateful to the people who are helping Deborah. It's, you know, all you guys are doing it. I have really I'm just the conduit for it, but you guys are helping her so much, and it's and you know, we all need each other. So the idea that to feel any kind of negativity about helping other people is just absolute stupidity. So we got the Hollywood, so we got the New York crosswalks now here in Hollywood, where they turn all the lights red and then they open it. You can walk diagonal, you can walk across, you can walk any which way you want now. And they just lock up all 4 lights. All the lights are red in every direction. And then people are free. Cool. Oh, the bike. Oh, see, he ran it. This guy decided to be a little smart ass on his bike right there. Smart ass motherfucker. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I'm heading over here. I'm going to another spot. So hang on one second. Because this area right here, you're only gonna get cops over here when they start to shut down. So there's not gonna be a lot of cops over here right now. Oh my God! Let me show you guys something. This is gonna blow your mind. This will. This is why I don't buy sports cars anymore. You know, it's just better. It's just better if I don't drive a sports car. It's just better if I drive a grandpa car, like a minivan or something like that. So I'm gonna head over here to another spot where we're gonna try to find some coppers, and see if we can get some cherries and berries blowing. But yeah, so just, I mean, like, I drove into town, and when I got here, like, the very first thing that I noticed, no, I'm not doing any caffeine. I'm dying right now, just so you know. I did my 1 cup of coffee today. I could definitely use a triple espresso right now, so I appreciate you so much just reminding me that I can't have it. Thank you. While you're at it, why don't you just throw rice in my eye, huh? I can make it. I can make it. He was dicking around to the light. He wasn't getting it going. Yeah, thanks for throwing that in my face that I can't have coffee. I appreciate that. While you're at it, I got an idea. Why don't I turn around, squat, and cough? Turn around, squat, cough. No, spank you. I don't want that to happen. But, you know, it's funny because here in the city, you know, the cops, it's like there's a different thing here because, you know, the George Floyd riots absolutely changed the whole thing here. And I mean, you guys remember that video that I walked up to those cops after the George Floyd murder, and I was like, yeah, I haven't done any rights on. I'm not, you know, I could definitely use a cup of coffee. God damn it, why are we talking about coffee? What? I thought you were my friends. I thought you were my friends. And instead, you just want to torture me. You just want to torture me and talk about the coffee that I can't have. So this right over here, just so you guys know, if you want to know, this right here is going to be, this is called, just so you know, right here, and I will just identify this location for a moment. I'll show you. This is called Rock and Roll Ralph's, and pretty much every single person that walks in here, is either crazy, beautiful, or came here to make it in Hollywood. This is called Rock and Roll Ralph's. You see that? So just so you know, my first, well, not my first apartment, but this is called the reason it's called Rock and Roll Ralph's is because this is the Hollywood Ralph's. This is where everybody comes who's rock and roll. And you'll see like I saw Johnny Dangerfield in here one time. And then of course, oh, this guy's been here for like 20 years. What's up, homeboy? What's up? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. So just so you guys know, I lived, do you see, not that light right there, not that light right there. I'll just show you what the fuck. Let's just do it. My second apartment in Hollywood was right there. Right there. This is where I was no-knock rated, right here. That's the apartment where I was no-knock rated, right there. And that's why I moved out, because I was no-knock rated in that apartment right there. That's where the cops kicked down my door. Uzis, or AK, whatever, AR-15s, right there. That's the apartment where I was no-knock rated. I'll show you the front door. Right up there is Runyon Canyon. That's where Runyon Canyon is. I would do this, but my knee is just not good enough to do Runyon Canyon right now. Okay, dude, you gonna sit there all fucking day? I'm gonna go. Thank you for waiting. So this right here is where the cops took me out of my apartment in handcuffs, right there. They took me out in handcuffs right there, right here. They walked me out this door. There were people out here. It was really shitty. It was horrible. Yeah, it was one of the worst experiences of my entire life. That right there. Now it's the Regis. Now it's condos, but it was apartments when I lived there. One of my buddies lived in there for like 4 years after the whole building was empty, and they had to pay him. They had to pay him like $50,000 to move out. They paid him 50 grand to move out of that apartment. His name was Mike. And then, get this, here's the crazy part. Because I hate moving so much, then I moved to right here. I moved into these right here. Because I didn't want to have to move all my shit across Hollywood. So I just moved into these apartments right across the street. Literally, and this is the thinnest road in Hollywood right here. 2 cars can't pass on this road, even though this is a 2-way street. But I lived here. I lived right here. I'm wondering why the lights are out in Hollywood. But now let's go down to the fun part where there definitely will be tons of coppers. Copperonis! We're looking for the copperonis, please! Can I please get a copperoni? Oh, some guy running across the street. So, oh, right there, people running across the street. You see, there's always people here. So yeah, you know, Hollywood's fun. You can accelerate here fast, but you can't really drive fast here. You can only go fast till you like whoa. See that guy? See that guy? He accelerated faster than me. Everybody takes off like a rocket here, but then you can't really speed because there's nowhere to go. There's absolutely nowhere to go. So. Let's get some water. Okie dokie. What's up, Playboy? What's up, Playboy? That is rough. You bet. What's that, Playboy? What? I can't hear you with that mask on. I'm sorry. Try it again. $6.24. There's 22. I'm gonna trade this one for this one. Put that one. But I did. Oh, I gave you 22, didn't I? I'm so sorry, dude. There's 22. Sorry about that. Thanks. Yeah, he's got a mask on. This is the magical non-bird flu glass right there. So I'll talk about that in a second here. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. God bless, my friend. You take care of yourself, okay? Okay.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
So, just so you know, when we had the bird flu here, I don't even say the words because I don't want to get. I saw Brian's channel from High Impact Flicks get hammered. So when we had the bird flu here, you know, they sent us text messages every couple hours that said we were all going to die here in California. They had brainwashed the populace here to believe that no keys, push the start. They had brainwashed us here that we were all going to die. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's up with the Playboy? What's up with the Playboy? Kombucha. What's up, Playboy? Ooh, that's good. I do love, by the way, just so you guys know, this is called GT Dave's Kombucha. See where it says GT? So I know the guy. Great guy, GT Dave. He's a billionaire now, right? But you always want to get GT Dave's kombucha. You don't want to get the other ones because they're not real kombucha. GT Dave invented kombucha. He's not a buddy. Well, we were workout buddies at one time, but now I haven't seen him in years. But always get GT Dave's. Hamza! Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You bad motherfucker. Yes, you did. Yes, you did indeed. You went salted motherfucking caramel. Yes, you did. Okay. 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 And so we shall proceed. Put a 1 if you're still here. Put a 1 in the chat if you're still here. Put a number uno in the chat if you're still here, please. Drop a number 1. You know, maybe I should say something else because, I mean, honestly, when I say put a number 1 in the chat, that's just because I heard someone else say put a number 1 in the chat, and that's how I learned. And so maybe I should say something different. Maybe I should say, put Overturn Terry versus Ohio in the chat, please. Everybody, please put Overturn Terry versus Ohio if you can hear me. Put Overturn Terry versus motherfucking Ohio in the chat. No more 1s. Put Overturn Terry motherfucking Ohio, pretty please, with sugar and cherry on top, because we're going to the cops. We're going to go to the cops and we're going to tell them, we don't want Terry stops no mo. That's what we're going to say. We can't go to the cops, so we have to actually pass legislation. That's the other thing. With this timeline I'm teaching now, I'm going to show you guys how to undo Terry in a very educated way, because it's hard, it's complex, you know. You got to get a bill, you got to get it into committee, and then you got to go through a state legislature. You got to get it through the state legislature, and then you got to get it into the governor's desk, and then you got to get the governor. So that's the whole thing. You got to overturn Terry one state at a time, and then change the apparatus of policing one state at a time. That's what you have to do, and that's what I'm doing. What's up, Playboys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on out there in the land of YouTube? Sorry about that. Could be worse. I could be boring. If I was boring, then you wouldn't be here, I guess, right? So. But I was saying something earlier before my OCD just killed me, right? You know, I wish I didn't do some of the things that I do sometimes, like we all do, especially if you are a hard charger and you got your emotional stuff. We all do. I mean, actually, some people don't. Some people are absolute pussies. I think I said it. You guys hear me at the end of that audit that I did a second ago? The lady said to me, you know, you're not like most people. I said, you're right. Most people are cowards, afraid, and something else. I can't remember. I was just being so honest at that moment. See, that's it. You can speed up and then you got to slow down. We are going to be hitting WeHo. So this is, okay, so just so you guys know, so that was Hollywood, right? After I was no-knock raided in 2002, I then moved all the way to the west side. I moved completely out of Hollywood and I moved into West Los Angeles. I lived in West Los Angeles for 5 years. And then I moved back over to Hollywood, but I moved to West Hollywood. West Hollywood is the gay capital of America, and you're about to find that out right now. But it's also extraordinarily user-friendly as far as like the facilities, the facility itself. The government, we're over-regulated, but at the same time, man, we have services here like cannot imagine. You know, there's just so many services here. It's really crazy. And eat one of these cookies before it gets too late, before I get there. Okay, the light's green. They come in that way. Okay, you always gotta be careful in WeHo, man. So, okay, so let me give you guys the lowdown on WeHo. So this is entering into West Hollywood, okay? This is, you're gonna have more money over here. You're gonna have, obviously I said more gay people, but the like where you hear Kanye West is at a club, it's here. It's at Delilah's. It's these clubs. These are gonna be the clubs where people come who, I mean, don't get me wrong, Hollywood's one thing. West Hollywood is oh wow, bam. Damn, that was awesome. That store was awesome. West Hollywood is like, it's like, creme de la motherfucking creme is what it is. I'll tell you that right now. You know, remember, my office was in West Hollywood for the first 4 months I was doing this. Hold on, I gotta open my bag. 1 second. Opening up my cookies. 1 second. Cookies open. Sorry about that. So, yeah, and then so I lived over here for 15 years, 16 years. I lived in, and my residence is now in Santa Monica, but this is I've ran this hill right here so many times you can't even imagine. I've ran through this area. I've ran 3 marathons, and so I trained right here. Obviously, I ran a lot of miles. See what I mean? Everybody takes off fast in Hollywood. Do you see that? He took off like a fucking rocket. Oh man, I'm cursing a lot tonight. Sorry. I'll work on that. But let's go find a cop and film him quickly. Come on, Feather Mucker. Give me a cookie. Let go. I'm battling my fingers over here. There's West Hollywood City Hall right there. Okay, right around this corner, everything's gonna light up. This is the last corner of dimness because I wouldn't imagine West Hollywood wouldn't have the lights on. There are 2 different places, West Hollywood and Hollywood, so this is the brighter place of the 2, is West Hollywood. Man, the lights are not up. Incredible. I mean, this is Hollywood and La Cienega. This is a major artery in Santa Monica. Santa Monica and La Cienega. So this is a major artery. Major. Yeah, this is nice right here. That's Zen WeHo right there. That's a huge weed shop. A buddy of mine manages. That's a gigantic weed shop. It's one of the first West Hollywood weed shops there was ever. Right there. Called Zen WeHo. Put that into Google. Z-E-N WeHo. W-E-H-O. There it is. See the lights? There they are. There they are. I told you. So now, these are predominantly gay bars down here. So the strip of West Hollywood, it's going to go all the way down. You can go up to, you know what we could do? Let's just take this bad chicken around real quick. So you see this right here? See this trolley? So this trolley is free. You can go up and down all the bars here in WeHo and it doesn't cost you anything. So it's awesome. You can make friends on this like 100 times out of 100. There's no time that you won't make friends when you get on the WeHo trolley, especially if you've had more than one drink. Oh, we got flashing lights here. You see what the crosswalks do? So you can definitely see how Beverly Hills starts, right? So that, do you see the stream of lighting up here? That's Beverly Hills right there. That's where Beverly Hills begins. Where WeHo ends. So this is the Troubadour right here, which is just one of the dopest places ever. This, you have no, so number one, that's not the Troubadour, that's a different place. But you can't get in here. People watching this video, you can't get in this club. I can't remember the name of this club, but you can't get in, trust me. I know that to be a fact. You cannot get in this club. That's a man. Or no, that's trans. Yeah, that person's trans. Yeah, you can't get in. You can't get in. Yeah, you can't get in that club. Sorry. You're a cool kid riding in the car with me, but you still can't get in there. You can't get in there. Hold on one second. I was a trans person. I feel really bad. I shouldn't have said that. Sorry about that. Okay. So now we're going up onto Sunset Boulevard. We're gonna hit Sunset right up here. And then we're gonna this hill right here is 1 mile from the base to the top. I know because I've sprinted it lots of times. Right now I'm going straight uphill. I don't know if you can feel it or not, but I've ran this hill probably 1,000 times. 1,000 at least. More, because there's 365 days in a year. I was a hardcore runner for at least 15 years. No, I don't even know what this is. Wow. I'm turning. Okay guys, this is Sunset. This is where the money really doubles. I don't even know what, oh yeah, man, that's a swanky ass club right there. Jesus Christ. You gotta have some money to go there, folks. You can't even afford one drink. One drink's gonna cost you $26 at that place. There's the whiskey. There's the Roxy. Some of my best nights ever have been at that club right there. I partied so hard at that club, I can't even remember leaving. That guy's a super, super rich dude, I know. My guy's so fucking rich. I mean, I'm not friends with him, but... And there it is, guys. There it is. There's my gas prices. There you go. That's my current. I filled up this car today. It holds 15 tanks. I gotta put premium in. So, it holds 15 gallons. So I put 15 gallons of gas in today. How much money did I spend on gas? That shit's real, people. That shit's real. $100 a tank. So now you're gonna hit, okay, here's where you're gonna get your billboards. Right here, I want you guys to watch. Look at the billboards. Everything that what'll pop out of you here are the gigantic signage. And each one of these signs has their own permits. They're their own form of real estate. You see that sign right there? To rent that building, the side of that building right there, it's millions of dollars every year. See that building right there? That's the Mondrian. This is Sunset Plaza right here. See where it says Sunset Plaza right there? This is, yeah, This is creme de la creme, right here. This is this is it. Le Petit Fleur. If you ever come here, make sure you eat there. It's so fucking good. This is the epicenter of West Hollywood, right here. Sunset Boulevard at Sunset Plaza. I lived right there for 5 years. Right there. No, I guess I didn't live there 5 years. I lived there for 2, a year and a half. It was my ex's place. We went back and forth. Mel's driving. People won't really So this is my hood. This is where I spent my time. I spent a lot of time right here. I know all of these people. I've known them for a very long time. Okay. And so we shall proceed. Okay. Busy as fuck. I had pizza here. I've had pizza here 500 times. 500. Man, you gotta remember, I lived here for. I moved here January 1st of 2000. The year 2000. I moved to LA January 1st of the year 2000. I lived in WeHo 15 years. I lived on the West Side for 5 years. I lived in Hollywood for 2 years. So Sunset Plaza over here with my ex, we went back and forth. Lived there for a year and a half or so. Really between the house where I got no knock rated and that one. I want to say hello to those guys, but their elbows and assholes working right now. He gave me a nod. He was fucking slammed. What's up, Playboy? Okay. Let's go find another cop. I'm trying to make sure I don't have any cookies. What's up, Playboy? What's up? I was eating cookies. What's going on with the Playboys? What's going on out there? I can say hello for a second. I've been on a mission all night, haven't I? So this is Sunset Boulevard. Like, this is the, you know, right down there. Remember, you guys ever see the Saddle Ranch where they ride the mechanical bull in Hollywood on the TV shows? It's all right down there. It's all right down there. And then if you keep going that way, you'll hit Beverly Hills if you just keep going on Sunset. And then you can take a left, go down to Rodeo Drive. And it's, you know, it is what it is. And then this right here They just built these buildings right here on Sunset the past couple years. These two gigantic buildings, which they painted super dark and black. And everybody in West Hollywood was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? But they did it. And it doesn't really make any sense. But these buildings right here, you can barely see them. They're gigantuous, but they painted them this horrible black. And no one in West Hollywood understood why they did it. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Look at everything else, and then look at that. It's just like, I don't know why they did it. Everything's glass and metal. So, I mean, how long have I been rolling? I've been rolling almost 3 hours. I was gonna do a piece of pizza. That cop audit took a lot out of me because it was just so discouraging, you know. Nice driving, Tex. Took a lot out of me. That audit took a lot out of me because it was just so disappointing. Swing down where? What's up, Playboy?
Hey, what's how you doing?
Get in. I'll take a pepperoni, man.
Pepperoni? Sure.
Pretty please.
Give me 1 second.
I'll take one of those thick crust ones.
Give me 1 second.
God bless. Now I'll just take the 2 pepperoni instead of that bad chicken.
Luego, nunca, papá. So, which one is it?
2 pepperoni,
Pepperoni?
please. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Josie. You know, I think that's gonna be the fastest way.
That's all?
Yep.
From here to go.
To go.
99. Hello. Hi. For who?
Ariana and Maris.
Ariana and Maris. Oh,
No, it's you. That's you.
thank you.
Anytime, bro. Yeah, man, it's a trip being back. You know, it's a trip being back in LA, and you know, it's funny because you know, the people who are my friends, there's people who I talk to that I'm really good friends with, and the process, the road that I've been down. You know, I originally came here and I was an actor, and I didn't really love. I trained in it so long. I didn't really love the actual job, though, you know, actually being on set for, you know, 18, 20 hours. I didn't love it. And so that's the reason why I kind of started writing. And then for a long time I was a writer, and then a producer. But, you know, this place isn't what you think it is. And the things that happen here are not the reasons why you think they are. And then the things that you think you know and the things that you hear when you live in other places aren't necessarily true. And yeah, it's let me get out of the way so they can park. But this is a pretty cool place. That van's trying to get out. I think we'll make one more run. We'll make one more run down to Hollywood, just to see, because what time is it right now? What time is it here in LA? Is it? I'm gonna guess it's 12:45. 1. Can't see, but do anybody know what time it is? Yeah, Charlie Bear is snuggled up like a bug in a rug right now with a buddy of mine. Charlie Bear will, just so you guys know, Charlie Bear will snuggle bugging with anybody. He absolutely loves. Perfect.
3 minutos más. Gracias.
Thank you. Appreciate you. See you next time. So, yeah, Charlie Bear's snuggled up right now with someone. He will, if you walk up to me when I'm sleeping, he'll go crazy on you. But if he knows you and you lay down and go to sleep, he loves to jump in between anybody's legs he can and snuggle right up into your groin. That's his favorite spot to be, is right there in your groin. We shall proceed. All right, let's run down to Hollywood. Just one more run. See if we can get one more audit tonight. And if I... Hollywood. This place is full of beautiful people. I mean, the men and women both here are good looking. This place is full of beautiful people. I mean, the prettiest fish from every pond came here. So the prettiest fish from your high school, from your college, the prettiest fish from Minnesota. And so that's what happened. Oh, don't stick me in here. Don't stick me in here. Don't stick me in here. God bless you, sir. God bless you. God bless you, brother. Thank you. He saw it and he did not do it. So we're gonna leave the glitz and glamour of West Hollywood, and we're gonna go back into Hollywood. So it'll get a little more seedy. The further east we go, the more seedy it gets. Every single click that we go east, it gets more seedier and seedier. But a city like this size is just, for me, I love huge cities. It's magnificent for me because you can have cognitive dissonance here. You can have two opposing ideas in your mind, believe them both, and it's okay. Whereas sometimes when you are in smaller towns, because the people aren't as complicated, you can't have two diametrically opposed ideas and share those with someone who doesn't have a higher degree of intelligence and have them understand you. As a matter of fact, often when I share complex ideas with people who are stupid, they'll end up not liking me because they can't understand how I can believe two things that are diametrically opposed, but they're both true. So, that's just, when you attain a higher level of education and knowledge from reading so much, pretty soon you're able to say that, for example, a great one of those, and well, this will cause a lot of controversy if I say that. I'll say it. I don't give a shit. So, we hate government and we need government. You hate government, but you need government. Hate government, you need government. So you tell people that who aren't complicated, and they're like, I thought you hated government. I thought you hated cops. Right, but you need cops. But you hate cops, yes. But you need cops, yes. Yeah. You need peace officers. But I thought they were gonna fight. What's up, Copper? Mr. Crab Stopper. Pinche's Tacos, man. That place is great. Right there, the tacos, man. Pinche's Tacos, so good. The place is amazing. So now we are heading into Hollywood. this will be your Hollywood adventure right here. Last one for tonight. Probably maybe 45 minutes more if you guys can hang. If not, cool. I do appreciate you hanging out with me for. Oh shit! I was gonna take a bite of pizza. I was just about to take a bite of pizza. God bless America. I was just about to have some pizza. Let's see if I can have some pizza. Oh, he's just sitting there with the lights on? Looks like he finished his stop and he's just sitting there. Great. We are now entering into Hollywood. There we go. There's a Comedy Store right there. I feel like Chuck Bronson, just driving around aimlessly, but I don't have many nights I can do this, and this just happened to be one of them, so I don't have very many nights I'll be able to do this. I really should have done the Nardini edit. Did everybody put that into their Google search? Do me a favor, open up your Google right now and put Anthony Nardini, Tempe Police Department. Put that into your Google search right now. Anthony Nardini, Tempe Police Department. Put it into Google and tell me the first thing that pops up. Anthony Nardini, Nardini. If you put Anthony Nardini, Tempe Police Department, into your Google search, you should reach my video about him. Me too. I want to get another one too, Jeff. I mean, how many people think that the cops planted drugs in the Lawz room? Put a 1 if you think they planted drugs. Put a 2 if you think they didn't. Put a 1 if you think they planted drugs in the last audit. It looked to me like they planted drugs. Or I wouldn't have lost my shit like that, you know? But if I see you cheating people, I don't give a fuck who you are, man. Fuck you. Especially when you're ruining the guy's life by taking his truck. I mean, they just got it out of the impound. That was crazy. I can't wrap my head around that. So this is called the 7th Bail, but this is a whorehouse. Right there. It's supposed to be a strip club. It's a hooker house. If you want to go to a whorehouse in LA, that's a whorehouse. The strip club managers there are pimps. Oh. I could have been his last day on earth right there. You see that? Crazy. Uh-huh. 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 Who wanted another audit? Here it is, right here. It's coming right now. There's a cop right here somewhere. Sirens. I hear the sirens. Let's pop up. Let's pop up. What? They closed that fucking plaza down? Are you fucking kidding me? When did they close this plaza? That plaza's not supposed to be closed. What the fuck? Dude in the street wearing all black. No lights. Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? God bless it. Necklace is clipping me. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Forgive me. Nah. You know what I mean? It's want to be a savage, you know? An absolute savage. You don't want to be an absolute animal, an absolute killer. And then try to temper that down. Jordan Peterson. You want to be an absolute predator and then temper yourself and try to be controllable. You know, and I learned a lot by reading JP. I mean, you have no idea. He helped me come out of my shell because I was always so, my whole life, I've said this before, I've always been so, afraid to be too much around people because they can't take it. They can't take, if you're too much. And reading JP's book, 12 Rules for Life, and then listening to JP all the time, I just started to realize there's nothing wrong with being the beast that I am. And so I just came out of my shell. I can't credit all JP. Ooh, look at that. What is up?
Never wanna
I take back the craft. For those of you that have the experience, something serious, seriously, deliriously, confused with no excuse for the weapon that you choose to use because we're damn in sunshine, the story is true. When you lower the bar to win, you lose.
He just kept it going, didn't he? Hitting his freestyle, paralion. We're riding shotgun over the 47. Right there, man. That place is hopping. That place is hopping right there. I'm sure the people who read Us Magazine and shit like that, they know. What's going on with the Playboys? Do me a favor, can you put Overturn Terry in the chat real quick? Overturn Terry versus Ohio, just so I know you're still there. I know it's late on the East Coast. If you're still with me and you're falling asleep with me, amazing, amazing. Let me just talk in a regular monotone voice for 20 or 30 seconds straight, and you will drift off into a slumber of sleep for the rest of the night. And when you wake up in the morning, you will feel refreshed and rejoiced because you have gotten a solid night's rest. Tomorrow will be a beautiful day for you. You'll take on the day as though it's a brand new Saturday, the last and the first and the beginning Saturday. Boop, boop. What are you doing, Copper? I want to film that cop. I want to film that cop. I want to film that cop. He's aggressive. Let's film him. Oh, that's like everybody's like two. Looks like a teeny bopper or something. Looks like one of those clubs like 18 or older or something. Okay, there he is. Okay, there he is. They're pushing the lowrider, and the cop is behind them with the lights on. See, ready? There it is. See the red and blue. See the red and blue. See the red and blue. He's behind the lowrider with his lights on, and there's just. Let's see how it's going. Let's go check it out. Green. You're fucking with my green here, bro. I gotta go. It just went dead on me for like 10 minutes. So I don't even know why. I mean, it makes me think the internet gods have just decided that they're gonna cut away my internet sometimes. I don't really understand why that happens, but you know. Who am I but a man? Who am I but a man? I know exactly where I am as being a man. That was frustrating. But there's nothing you can do about it when that shit happens, you know? I mean, I don't typically... How many, I can't see yet. I'll be able to tell you when I can look at the phone. I can't look at the phone just yet. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. So we're now in a different part of town real quick. I popped down here because down here there'll often be people, because what people try to do is they try, these guys are having an ego problem with who can walk on the road and who can drive on the road. That was ridiculous. So this is like homeless. This is the homeless center over here. Like all of these people right here, they live like right here. They all live right here. All these people live right here. So all those folks right there, they live in this building. Look, this is a mental illness building, so all those people are mentally ill. I'm not kidding. All of them are crazy, crazy, crazy. You can walk by here sometimes in the daytime or the nighttime, and the crazy people will be sitting right outside of this building. And they're crazy, crazy. I mean, straight up nuts. Those are the craziest people. I mean, I've had run-ins with them before. Hit number 1 and hit Overturn Terry versus Ohio if you're still here. Hit Overturn Terry versus Ohio if you are still here. In the comment section, please. In the comments section, please. There you go. Okay. So is there any getting out of here? Boy, you know, what road is this? It's not my road. One more. Let me grab my other phone and see if anybody's in here because I can't see the chat, which is a damn shame. I can't see if anybody's chatting or not. That's frustrating. I can't see if you guys are there or not. Let me open up my other phone real quick and see what's going on out there in the land of YouTube. Your channel. Videos. Live. Okay. There it is. Okay, there's still people here. So my thing is stuck. Frustrating. I can't see if you guys are there. Okay, so you guys are still there. Okay, cool. People outside dancing, having fun though. Every time there's people outside dancing, having fun, it looks fun. I'm gonna jump out of this car in a minute and take you guys out into the streets because it's what time is it right now? It's 12:35. Yeah, WeHo should be jumping. So let's go mix and mingle with some of the people. And you guys will see how much fun it is. It's so much fun. You have no idea. I did this with my dog a lot. And then I had a girlfriend and we did it all the time. But there's a real fun crowd right now between midnight. Oh man, do you guys want to see where my office was? I'll show you where I opened up my my very first wall when I was very first teaching history. Mowing the lawn, huh? Back and forth, back and forth. Look at this, people ride these scooters in the road. I think they're just fucking nuts. You can't even see him till you get up here. But they ride their scooters around here in WeHo. I just think it's nuts. I just think it's absolutely tired. Restart my phone. Sorry, guys. What's up with the Playboys? We were on locked out there for 20 minutes, that's all. YouTube just turned off the stream. I mean, we've only been streaming for like 4 hours, so I don't usually do streams this long, but look at this. Wow. Wow. What's going on? Who's in the room? Push to number 1. Let me know who's in the room. Hit a number 1. Let me just see the names pop up here real quick. Let me just see who's in the room. Who is in this room? Hey guys, how you guys doing? Sorry about that. They locked us out. Sorry about that. I don't know why they locked us out, but they locked us out. That was terrible. Boom. What's up, Zen? What's going on? How you doing, buddy? Relax. What's going on? Les Paul, how you guys doing? Bob Ross, good to see you. Tommy, Mike, Mikey, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. So good to see everybody. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me. Nothing happened. I just was it just shut off and it wouldn't come back on. I had to turn my phone on and off, and then it allowed me to come back on, but for some reason, I guess switching between cell phone towers so many times, I think that's what messes it up. I don't know the answers. But this was fun, right? I only got one good audit in, but we did have a pretty heated audit, to be honest with you. I mean, if we could have audits like that every time, that would be awesome, you know. And then on my way home here, everybody's leaving the bars, so there's a good chance that cops will pull people over. We'll see. I am back. One Casa Grande in the hizzy. I told you Casa Grande, I come out there sometimes. I come out to Casa Grande. I come out to Casa Grande, Arizona sometimes. And there's a reason why I do it, but I definitely go out to Casa Grande, Arizona. I was just there. I didn't tell anybody I was there, but I was just in Casa Grande, Arizona. Yeah, that was a good one, huh? That audit was intense, wasn't it? It had every element to it, you know, the cops who were dicks and they wouldn't participate, them, you know, planning and plotting with their underhanded drug maneuvers and stealing the car, and then the callousness of the sergeant. Joanna, I hope you sleep like shit because you just took that guy's car from him. Fucking bitch. Took that guy's car. She did not. She could have showed some compassion. She did not. She did not. That was terrible, wasn't it? What's going on, everybody? The Playboys. What's up with the Playboys? Did I just see Chuck Bronson? Did I just see Chuck Bronson's name swing by? Chuck Bronson! We're only a few days away, Chuck Bronson! So Chuck, you know, can I tell you what happened, dude? So Chuck Bronson, what's up, Playboy? What's going on, brother? Actually, you know, I can't say anything, can I? Shit, I can't say anything. Damn it. Dang it. Chuck Bronson, it just so happened that the timing worked out very well. I'll put it to you that way. For my friend Chuck Bronson, everybody make sure you go to his channel. He's a badass mother sucker. This guy's a badass. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just doing my best with what I've got. And so that's where I'm at in life. But yeah, you know, that was a really interesting interaction tonight, wasn't it? That was a really interesting interaction. You know, I wasn't ready for that for that to go the way it went. I guess, you know, there's a power to being an emotional person and leaving your feelings on your sleeve, you know, and that's that's just where I was tonight. Okie dokie, we're gonna hit a little darkness patch here for a second, guys. So this will be like a podcast. So let me get the windows up and I will begin the bloviation. No, I mean, that's the thing though. You know, what we saw tonight, and I'll put a light in my face so you guys can see me here. Thanks for hanging with me. Yeah, make sure everybody subscribes to my friend Chuck Bronson's page. I think, you know, what you guys saw tonight was kind of a microcosm of what we're looking at in today's law enforcement system. When you have a system that is based on the fundamental principles of creating these drone-like humanoids that are, we're gonna drop, boom, right there. That's the LA freeway. When you create these drone-like creatures who just repeat, that's not our policy. You know, you saw it tonight. You saw the inhumanity of those folks, and you saw the way that they treated that woman when there was really nothing on the line. And then as soon as they stepped out of line and planted drugs in that car, and I called them out, then they quickly let her out of the car, and they then started talking to her with compassion and kindness. Oh shit, I'm hiding on this guy. They started to talk to her with compassion and kindness, and they started to treat her, you know, they started to treat her well as like a distraction for what they were really doing, which they were stealing someone's car to re-impound it to make more money for the city. And I told that guy, and I'm not going to back down from it, I believe he was planting drugs. I believe they had conspired together to plant drugs. And we saw that tonight. We saw a microcosm of how bad the policing system is, because we're calling it policing instead of rights protecting. We saw that woman, Joanna, who was the sergeant of the LASD gang squads. We saw her come on there and say, okay, I'm here 16 hours. You got me for 16 hours. Like, in other words, I'm here to take anybody's shit for 16 hours. But what she fundamentally failed to understand is that she's a public servant, and her number one priority, obligation, her oath to uphold the Constitution is her oath to uphold our rights. And a lot of people have misconstrued the rule of law for equaling some statist form of centralized governance where we live in an absolute authoritarian police state. And that is not at all what I advocate for. I mean, we need to decentralize peace officers. We have several steps we have to take to get to a system that's functionable for everybody. And I think the first one is that we stop calling them law enforcers and we go back to the original concept of the reason why you would have someone that would enforce security or enforce the upholding of your rights. And I think as long as we don't have that, we'll continue to see a system that's based on, from the woman who was free and she no longer cared about her boyfriend's car, to the cop who didn't care about providing a service in any way, shape, or form. She was just there to put in her 16 hours, get her pension, get hers for her family. Sounds a lot like some other people on YouTube, doesn't it? I'm just for me and mine, and that's all I care about. Well, you know what? Not this group of people. The group of people we brought together here, listen, there's not like tens of thousands of new people coming into this group every day. There's, 1,000, 2,000 people a month coming into this group new, and those people reach into their pocket to give to others, and a lot of those people don't have a lot of extra money to give, and those who do have extra money to give, they give it, and they donate it to people who are in need of help, in need of services. And so we got to see the entire microcosm of this law enforcing apparatus in effect tonight, where policy is more important than people, where you had several people there who were offering to take the car away, but Joanna, she couldn't do that, and she didn't even want to face the humanity of the horrible, wretched person she had become. She started to say things like, oh, get your views and get your likes and comments. And it was like, Joanna, I know that there are a bunch of frauditors all over YouTube who really, that's all they care about. Let me check. Really, that's all they care about. That's it. The only thing that these frauditors, some of these frauditors care about is views and likes and comments. And I know that. I understand that. Trust me. I understand it all too well. I understand it better than most people. And I've only been on YouTube since January. And so it's just, we got to see it tonight. We got to see everything full circle. We got to see every single bit of what we hate the most. Those cops that I was talking to, the cops that I was talking to who I wanted to speak with about the torture cuffs, they were completely unreachable. They were so lost in their tribalism of protecting one another that they couldn't even possibly consider even entertaining ideas that I was saying because, well, it could break apart the unity of this team. And then we saw what that team was doing. They were huddling together, doing these little things below their waist. The hand gestures and things they were doing were below their waist. And we saw how easy Tommy Shinneman murdered James Sheets in Youngstown, Ohio, and got away with it. You don't think a 4-guy team can plant some crack in someone's car? Because I certainly think that that's exactly what they did. And so we got to see that. We got to see every phase of it tonight. And, you know, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I am what I am. I lost my shit and I went off on that cop because, you know what? He doesn't, you don't get to do that to people and then have other people stand there. And just so you know, if you guys, will you take a look? My Broncos.
Legit. Yeah. I was trying to get, I ain't gonna lie, I was a cheesehead, you feel me?
What's that?
I was a cheesehead, I like
Oh,
Green Bay.
you like Green Bay Packers?
Yeah.
My
What's your team,
sir?
Broncos. Broncos suck. Oh, come on. Goddamn cops give me a hard time now. You're not. You see how shitty Russell Wilson is? I mean, I hate him. I hate that guy. Get that guy off my team. I mean, you guys, I mean, good luck. Good luck, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
I wish you the best.
I don't know about like everybody this year.
What, I mean,
No.
whose car?
I used to be a Seahawks fan.
Why are they searching your car? Why are they searching your car? So I want you to say, officer, I revoke consent, and they kind of stop searching your car. United States versus Williams, 2018. Tell them right now, I revoke consent, stop searching my car. Say it out loud, and they have to stop immediately. Say it now.
I revoke
Consent.
consent.
Stop searching my car.
Stop searching my car.
That's it. Rubio, that's it. He's revoked consent. He's revoked consent.
What's that?
I revoke consent of searching my car.
That's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, boy, who's your team? Who's your team? Who's your team?
I mean, if I had to pick one, it'd probably be the Rams, but it's just LA.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Jump on the bandwagon. 100%. Dallas is my second favorite. Dallas. Yeah, Dallas. Amazing. Living in Dallas was amazing, dude. I love Dallas. I love the Cowboys. I'm a second favorite team. The Broncos and Cowboys go head to head all the time. Yeah. And then I gotta like shut up and root for my Broncos. But let me ask you guys a question.
Broncos is cool. That's my cousin.
What's that?
I missed it.
I said the Broncos been good for years, and then I don't know what's going on with Russell Wilson, but
He's done, dude. Dude, he's got a badass wife at home. He's got a bunch of kids. He's got God on his side. He's got Jesus loving him. Yeah, he was good for years, wasn't he? I mean, what happened? What happened? Oh, come on. Don't give him a ticket, man. Don't give these guys a ticket. Cut him some slack.
Pippin, come on, man.
Don't
Why
give him
would
a
I get
ticket. I mean, he complied. He got out the car.
But both of them were rolling around with no seatbelts.
I mean, but come on. Can't you give him you guys could give him a warning. You know what I'm saying? You give him a warning. I mean, come on, homie. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, these guys let you search his car. I mean, if you asked me to search my car, I'd be like, fuck no. But I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't fine him though, because there's no victim. There's no drug. They let you search, dude. They didn't fight you about it. But you're not cool because you're leaving them with a ticket. That's where you lose the coolness.
I'm not right. The rules are there for a reason. You know how
I get that, but
you gotta understand, right?
no, I don't. I don't have to understand. No victim, no crime.
Somebody's a victim when you get
You're right. It's him and it's him right now. These people are victims right now of the state. They're being charged money by the state when I don't see anybody on the floor bleeding. They were letting you search when I came up here.
You don't wait for somebody to start bleeding. Prevent it before.
Oh, come on. But you don't. You didn't do this to save the. You didn't. Hold on. But you didn't pull him over to save his life from the seatbelt. You pulled him over to search his car.
Not true.
Okay.
So I'm actually part of the department's major accidents response team, so I respond to all of the traffic breaches.
So that justifies giving someone a ticket for no victim. What's the number one way an officer is injured? Okay, we're not wearing their seatbelts. Number one way did you know that? Do as they say, don't do as they do. Number one way a cop is hurt on
Santa Monica Police Department has a policy that when operating in the city,
I don't care your statistics, but your statistics are the same.
Beat that out. I ain't even lost.
Okay, I'll go 100 push-ups with you. I'll go 100 push-ups with you. 100.
police officers have died from not wearing a seatbelt.
I don't know the statistic.
Exact figure right now.
Go ahead. Okay, fine, but I'm still willing to bet you 100 push-ups that the number one way your cops get hurt is by not wearing their seatbelt,
Well,
by getting in a car accident.
cops.
Not Santa Monica cops, though.
We've had zero. But cops in general, yes, that is a true statistic.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, but let's talk about one thing. Let's talk about the cuffs. Let's talk about the cuffs. You guys, you got to get rid of the torture cuffs. Handcuffs are torture. You look how big you are, dude. This dude's like twice my size. I'm 5'8". He like towers over me. He's a giant. This dude. This
Film in there.
this dude is giant. He's huge. You're huge, right?
I'm a big guy.
You're huge. Okay. So if I put you in those torture cuffs, do you think you'd like it?
I don't think anybody likes handcuffs.
So then why are you doing it to people?
Well, because if someone's gonna try to fight you or
No, but yeah.
something like that,
How
then
many
they
though?
They gotta be in handcuffs.
But how many try to fight you?
There's a lot of people who try to fight us every day.
How many people try to fight you this year?
This year?
1, 2? I mean, listen.
A
Come
lot
on.
more, a lot more than that.
Listen, lots of people watch my channel.
You should come on a ride along.
Dude, give me your card. I'll come along. I've been. But listen, I'm not gonna ride along next to you and be like, oh yeah, this is great. We got to get rid of the torture cuffs.
Well, so how should I arrest people?
You should arrest me with your camera.
Arrest people with my camera?
If you told this man you're under arrest, you got to come with me, look in the camera, and tell the judge you agree. He'd go with you. You don't have to put him in torture cuffs.
I don't think
Okay.
you've met a lot of our...
Really? I really can?
Yeah, anytime.
Cool. My name's Chille.
Lance.
My channel's called Delete Lawz.
Delete Lawz?
You'll love it and you'll hate it. Depends
Delete
on
Lawz.
depends
YouTube?
on depends on which video you caught when
video?
where I was.
Looks like it.
Depends on if the cop's a prick or if the cop's
Hey, man, they pop out shit
you're
real
live
quick.
right now, dude. You're live right now.
Yeah, all the
How
time.
many people are watching?
Is it with a Z?
A couple hundred. Yeah.
Is it with a Z?
Yep.
I'm gonna follow you right
I
now.
got just as many haters as I do people
I'm
who.
subscribing right now.
All right, dude. All right. I got your card. I'm gonna come on a ride along. But you guys, listen. You with those vanilla examples of why cuffs are okay is disgusting. You have got to agree with that. We have to change it. This is disgusting. Handcuffs were made for slavery. We've got to get rid of handcuffs.
I appreciate your opinion, but...
No,
it's-
you
it's
go.
above me.
Dude, there it is, guys. It's above my pay grade every time.
I am willing to say that there can be another way of restraint, but you have to meet me halfway with something else.
Straps. Velcro straps in the front. You don't have to have dominion over me.
Velcro straps?
You don't got to put me like this where I'm fucking pig on a shack. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm willing to go with you without you shackling me like I'm a pig. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna shackle you.
I'm just saying. But, I mean,
general,
but how
I
about
get it,
this? This guy, have you been put in the torture cuffs for 20 minutes?
I've been in handcuffs.
Can
We've
I
all
put
been
them
in
on? Can I put them on you, cop style, for 20 minutes?
No, come on.
Let me put them.
How am I gonna go to calls?
Let me put them
Are
on.
you gonna go to calls then?
If I put them on 20 minutes cop style, your wrist may never be the same again.
Well, in
You-
our policy at Santa Monica.
In our policy.
Well, I'm telling you, our policy in Santa Monica is to make sure they're properly fitting, so they're not gonna. absorb
This
any
guy's
kind of
shoulders,
blood or
just so you guys know, this guy is my size, but in a giant version. He's got the same build I do, but like 6'6", okay? He's a fucking giant.
I don't know, something like that.
You're a giant, dude. 6'5", you're 6'4", 6'5".
Maybe I'm slouching though. You
He's-
gotta catch me on a good day.
But his shoulders are as big as mine, at least, if not bigger. You couldn't pin your wrist behind your back the way you put people in torture cuffs.
disagree
Come
with
on,
you.
put him in cuffs. Let me see.
I respect you, but I disagree with you.
I respect you, not the job. But let's put you in torture cuffs.
Oh, we're not gonna put me.
Let's put you in torture
Not
cuffs.
today. Not today.
But you're willing to? If I come on a ride along?
When you come on a ride along before or after shift,
Before-
you can show that my hands can go behind my back and it doesn't hurt.
No, but you got to put them on hard, and you got to put them on like 20 minutes.
That's out of policy.
Oh, sure, you're going to put these guys out of policy right now. You're giving the man
Nobody cares out of policy.
you're giving a man a ticket for no victim.
I'm not giving anybody a ticket.
Well, you're not, but you're a part of the gang that is. But there's no victim here. You guys are having a good time tonight. Why did they got to go home with less money? Why do they got to go home with less money?
I'm trying to call him.
There's going to be a fine, and you know it. It's going to
Only if they contest the citation and they lose.
If they don't pay the citation, then what happens?
Depends.
Then what happens?
Are you not paying the citation and not going to court, or are you just not paying the citation?
But what typically happens?
So if you don't pay a citation, you don't show up to court, there's potential that your license can be suspended.
Your license is suspended, and then
Can be.
and then your
Except
car
for the
gets
judge.
impounded, and then you got to
Can
get
be.
out of jail if you get pulled over for driving without a license.
You don't go to jail for driving suspended.
This could
That's
start
just-
the this
that's
could
just another
this
ticket.
this could start the pyramid system where their car gets impounded.
You just go to court. You go to court and you don't get your car impounded.
He didn't even know he could revoke consent. He had no idea. He doesn't know the processes of court. I don't either know him either myself very well. You know,
You know him better.
I know him better than some people, but not better than a lot of people. There's a
But
lot.
that's the thing with consent. Consent is always free to give. It's free to take away.
Yeah.
Everyone should know that.
But I mean,
and that's
I-
why people follow your channel.
Well, people follow my
educating them.
people follow my channel because we're trying to get rid of torture cuffs.
Okay.
That's
something.
everybody on my channel wants
Why
the
don't-
torture
why don't
cuffs
you-
gone.
Why don't you put together a bill and propose it to your city council?
I will. I will. We'll start in West Hollywood, I suppose.
Yeah.
But it starts from you guys. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Everybody says the same thing he said. It's above my pay grade. Go bring it up with other people. It's up to you. You're the guy in the system.
We don't have the ability not to handcuff somebody when they're under arrest. We can get in trouble for not handcuffing somebody in their arrest.
You can get in trouble for not handcuffing somebody.
If they're under arrest and they're put in my
So
car,
let's say, for
it's a
example,
policy that you
let's say,
arrest.
for example, this guy slept with my wife.
Okay.
And I found out he slept with my wife.
Okay.
And then we got in a fist fight. He beat me up, but I got a good shot on his chin. And you come, right? And then we're done. We're done fighting, bro. You know, we punch each other out, right? I'm bleeding everywhere. And then you say, okay, it's battery, so you got to go to jail, right?
No.
You-
So, battery in its normal state is a misdemeanor. So if there's no serious injuries, it's a misdemeanor.
So-
that requires a victim. So in that case, one of you would have to state that you were desirous of prosecution for the crime.
So you,
and then someone could be arrested.
I mean, come on, you sound like the nicest freaking cop in the world. Get the flock out of here,
It's-
bro.
it's how it
Get the
is.
flock out of here. You can't wait to take people to jail. I
That's
mean,
not
come
true.
on.
That's not true.
Come on, tell the
That's-
truth.
Hey, not all cops are the same.
No,
I
no,
hate to say it.
listen, I hate to admit that you're right. That I've met some pretty decent humans who joined the Death Star, but
That's a good way. Of
no,
putting it. That's funny.
it's an evil organization. Look what you just said. You just said you can't take someone to the dungeon without torturing them in torture cuffs first.
I don't do them as torture personally.
What's that?
Like-
No, you
like-
do.
like-
If you put,
Like my partner said, we do train in handcuffs. We're trained.
let's
a way
just
to
put one on you.
handcuffs.
Let's put them on you.
We don't do that.
Just
here.
one. Let me put one on you.
We just don't
Let
do
me
that
put a
on
torture
living.
cuff on you.
I'll do it with you before.
You will?
I go out
Okay,
on the
cop
street, but
style.
on the street,
Cop
I'm not
style.
doing it.
Cop style.
Well, can I train you how to put them on?
Oh yeah, train me how to put them on nice and,
and
soft,
then you can do it the
like
same way I do
Angel
it.
Soft toilet
How
paper
about
for your
this?
bottom.
How about this? Completely separate. I'll get someone from our defensive tactics unit to teach you how to put them on.
Oh,
And then you
dude.
can put them on the way we're.
I don't know. You might watch my channel and change your mind.
No.
I'm a real
here.
hard charger, man.
It's on YouTube.
Hey, subscribe to my boy. He a real one. Oh, man, subscribe to my boy. He a real one, though. For real. We really out here, though. For real. He did that.
You guys have to change the cuffs. I can't do it. I've tried, man. I've been trying.
And that's something you can petition for. But in the current state, it's
Oh,
standard.
and
it's
where do
standard.
you get the right to petition? From your
Well, First Amendment rights.
First Amendment. You know all 5?
Well, there's a lot more than 5.
There's 5 freedoms in your First Amendment. Do you know all 5 big
So,
freedoms?
Let's say freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of protest.
No,
freedom of assembly.
not protest. Assembly, yes.
Assembly. Let's go through this.
Freedom of
Speech.
Speech.
Freedom of the press.
you got that already. You already got press, and you got assembly, and you got
I said
speech.
press?
Yeah, you're missing 2.
So I
Gotta
got
go to the
assembly.
comment section.
Yeah, I got assembly.
Assembly,
Speech.
speech,
Religion.
press.
For real, like, looking at the thermoscope, I'm gonna be right.
You just said it. You started off with it. What was the first one you started with? You have the right to do what? To change things. You're gonna send petition. There's your big 5. RAPS. RAPPS. RAPS. Religion, assembly, petition, press, speech. RAPS. That way you can always remember it. Not. Let's
Give me a
be.
second.
I'll be honest. Most cops don't get it. Most cops don't get it.
I'm very studious.
Are you very studious? Okay, fine. Then what's your 4th Amendment?
Search and seizure.
What is it though? It's the right of the people
Yeah.
to
So
be free
it's
of
a person's right to be free from unreasonable search and seizure.
right, but and specifically in my houses,
Yeah. So your house, in your person, and in your property.
papers, and effects. Right. Against unreasonable search and seizure shall not be violated. And ready for this? Now we're gonna go right into here where this man is literally stealing money from these guys and making them a victim. You know, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation by the victim. Now, right now, these are the victims. Okay, support your oath or affirmation, gentlemen. Are you being wrongfully fined right now?
I am being
Are you being
fined
wrongfully
right now.
stealing from right now?
Yes, sir.
Are they stealing money out of your wallet right now?
At this very moment?
Yes, at this very moment.
It's ridiculous.
Now, for what reason do they need to take money out of your wallet? Is that going to help you wear your seatbelt next time?
Hell no.
Okay.
gonna leave here and you're not gonna wear a seatbelt right now?
I didn't say that.
No, oh, cop,
you're
you're intimidating him. The nice guy just turned into the devil right in front of us.
I asked a question.
I mean,
I'm saying if you were to get pulled over, hold on. If you were to get pulled over for speeding, let's say speeding, you're going 55 and a 35, and a cop pulls you over, they issue you a citation for speeding. Are you gonna continue down that street at 55 miles an hour?
fuck the police. I'm doing it.
Oh God!
I don't believe that.
I'm just kidding.
I honestly don't believe that. Right?
I just said it
And
to be a
that's the
rebel.
point.
I just said it to be a rebel.
And that's the point.
I get pulled over all the time. And I'm not even black.
Do you get tickets all the time?
That's crazy. Yeah, I get tickets.
Every time?
Most of the time because I'm a prick. Yeah, most of the time because I'm a searing prick. Because I don't like anybody taking dominion over me, especially pinning my wrist behind my back. Especially pinning my wrist behind my back when I don't belong my wrist behind my back. No, dude, you're guilty. You're carrying the torture cuffs as though they're no big deal. You're walking around like, people, they're not supposed to be comfortable. I'm going to go home to my wife while they get ass raped in jail today.
Goodness gracious.
I'm just telling you, it's...
Wow.
The beautiful thing about the Santa Monica Police Jail, everybody gets their own cell.
That is true.
That's so nice you locked me in a dungeon by myself.
By yourself.
God, I feel a lot
No
more
fears.
safe now. But then do the guards have access to me in there?
Oh yeah, they have.
So then I'm not really alone, am I? And what kind of guys are those? How come you're not a prison guard and you're a cop? Why aren't you a prison guard?
Because I'm a cop.
Right, but if you couldn't be a cop, what would you do?
I don't know.
You'd
Maybe
be a
make
prison
YouTube
guard.
Videos.
You'd be a prison guard.
No.
Yes. Those guys who can't make it to your level, they end up being prison guards, and then they're bitter and they spit in their food.
Maybe. I don't know, but I don't know about spitting in anybody's food.
No, but you're a
But I don't
cop.
know
You
about-
made it to the cop level.
I don't know any better prison guards.
You don't know any bitter prison guards?
Well, no. I've never even been to a prison.
But you
That's a
take people
jail.
to a prison to a jail.
Jail. I know some jail.
What happens to people in jail?
I don't know what you're going.
They get raped.
Never seen that here.
Yeah, you get raped as soon as you get put in. Do you know that? The moment that you
I've
get,
never seen that.
the moment you take me to jail, what they do is they take me to a private room and they make me take off all my clothes and they make me turn around, put my hands on the wall. Can you tell them? Tell these guys. He said this gentleman who has the torture cuffs.
Man,
He said
fuck
he's never
jail.
been to
They
jail.
have you slide your ass
Can
cheeks
you tell them what happens?
between the
Is
stools.
it sexual assault when you gotta strip all your clothes and show
Yeah,
your
in front of another man.
and show your?
I don't feel like that, man. You feel me? That shit is
My
out
brother,
as
my
fuck.
linebacking friend.
Hey, don't go to jail. That
my
shit is
linebacking
out,
friend.
fool.
Just tell them what happens.
Man, you gotta slide your ass cheeks on a motherfucking stool and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
nothing.
standard procedure in Santa Monica jail.
No, so it's not standard procedure where you live,
Yeah,
so
like,
it's okay.
Yeah,
But
shit
you're
is
not gonna be a
disgusting.
Santa Monica cop
And then
forever.
these niggas right behind you. Like right behind you while you ass naked.
I'm just saying.
That shit is
about Santa Monica and stuff. I don't know about anywhere else.
But you take these people to this place.
To Santa Monica jail, yeah.
No, right, but you get strip searched everywhere you go. Tell him you get strip searched.
Not in Santa Monica jail.
If you go to Santa Monica jail now, are you going to get strip searched?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Have you been there?
Santa Monica?
Yes. If you go to Santa Monica jail, you're going to get strip searched? Yes or no?
I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, why would you want to take them inside of a jail? You feel me? With your stuff.
I will tell you.
You know what I'm saying?
So Santa Monica jail is the only place in America that doesn't strip search you?
We have policy against strip searching.
You have a policy against strip search in Santa Monica jail.
Strip searches can only be conducted with a watch commander present, and it's only for suspected narcotics trafficking violations.
Because you're going to solve the problem if I got drugs stuffed up my ass. You're going to solve this drug mystery.
It's at least a little bit off the street.
So let's put it in perspective what you just said. Only if multiple people agree to look up my backside at the same time can it happen. And only if they say maybe I could be doing drugs.
No, transporting drugs.
Transporting drugs.
Doing drugs and transporting two different things.
So then I just get more people looking at my arse.
Yeah,
I feel safer.
You would have one more.
So it's safer when there's more people looking at my ass when I'm powerless?
One more person supervising.
When I'm powerless, when I'm completely powerless and there's a group mentality.
But again, that's why we have policy against it.
Policies. Those policies are, I feel safer. Now that I know there's policies against anybody doing.
Santa Monica,
Now that I feel a lot safer, now that I know that multiple guys look at my ass at once, I feel a lot better about that. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Good thing. So if you guys go to Santa Monica jail, lots of guys will look up your ass. Not just one guy. There'll be a few guys behind you going, I don't see anything up there. Can you cough it again? Cough.
Oh, no.
Do you? I
can tell you.
Am I starting to put in perspective the job you guys do?
I've been a police officer for 6 years.
Jesus Christ, retire.
I have never strip searched.
You've
Never.
Have you ever put your fingers in the crevice of someone's butt crack?
No.
So you never pat anybody down properly?
I have patted people down.
You didn't put your fingers in the butt crack?
But I don't go up the crack.
Show me again how you don't do it.
You don't slide up the crack. It doesn't happen.
He doesn't. Well, because listen, I was having a talk with the people who subscribe earlier, and I was saying, listen, everybody's got a cop who's a friend, a brother, a cousin, a lover, someone like whose bed have your boots been under, huh? Linebacker. Are you married, linebacker? No. Oh, he's hitting some skins then. Big, good-looking white boy like that. Oh yeah, big, good-looking white boy with a badge. He's getting some skins. Trust me. He's got a rotation, this motherfucker. Okay, he's doing good for himself. I'm just saying, the badge gets pussy, boys. So, I just want to be clear. So, I want to put in perspective what you guys actually do to people, so that way, if we're going to associate, I can be cordial to you, but as long as you guys actually know that I know that you actually do the devil's work when it comes to the actual work, you know, because like you as a person can be saved by God, but you got to quit as soon as you can. You got to get out of this shit as quickly as you can. You got to say, fuck this. I talked to someone. He explained to me about the strip search. Listen, you just got to go through it once. If you could just get arrested one time and go through the strip search process, it would change your, it's horrendous. It breaks you down, dude. And then you go home from jail. Every time I've been to jail, when I leave jail, I just cry. Like I get home and because I had to become a beta male.
You go to jail?
I've been to jail in my lifetime maybe 30 times.
Wow.
Before this camera phone. Before the camera phone, man, I got arrested.
We're not giving you a hard time about it.
No, because I say whatever I want. But before there was a camera phone, they would arrest me for nothing. And then I'd get released on my own recognizance and charge would go away. But I got arrested a lot. And now that there's a camera phone and I'm a constitutional scholar, you really can't like do those things to me. But it changed with this. This is the only thing that gives me power. Now I'm the most powerful man in the world!
I'm an intellectual, you feel me? I'm an intellectual black man, you know what I'm saying?
Intellectual black man?
I'm an intellectual
What's
black
your Third Amendment?
And my Third Amendment, you feel me, is...
Can't quarter any troops. No troops shall be quartered. No troops shall be quartered in a time of war unless explicit permission is given. That's your Third Amendment. You have to learn all 10 of your amendments, and then you're a scholar. The first 10.
The Second Amendment is to I can bear arms. Right?
Yeah. What do you guys think? Second Amendment all the way? All gun laws are bullshit?
Depends.
Gun for me, but not for thee? Is that what you think?
I'm not a fan
of
like, you can take that argument very far, right? To the point where you're talking about having grenades and rocket launchers and stuff like that, that's pretty ridiculous.
Don't you guys have rocket launchers in here? Don't you have tanks and shit like that? So the people should have the same weaponry that the government has.
We don't have any grenades. So
But you have MRAPs.
in our car, we have an AR-15 style rifle and a shotgun.
Got an AR-15 and a shotgun.
Honestly, if you want to get real,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a felony record. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I got charged with felonies before.
But no convictions.
No.
That's what matters.
No, you got to fight. You got to fight with all your might, dude. But you know, it changed me. I'm the way I am now because of how I was treated by police.
I'm sorry you had bad experience.
And listen, I know you do actually. I know you actually do mean that, because I have met guys who are decent human beings that are cops. I just don't think you guys actually understand what you actually do. I mean, maybe you do. I don't want to make excuses for your horrible behavior, but at the same time, I mean, it's atrocious how you get behind people and terrify them. But it's like this whole system is bad. The guy with the gun and the badge and the linebacker motherfucker over here that's a giant that you would be afraid of if he was standing behind this guy and you're like, shit, this giant motherfucker's gonna attack me in a second. I mean, it's true. It's true. It's an intimidation thing. So, I mean, I don't mean you're a motherfucker. I'm just like, if you weren't here and I was talking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, I would just say, I think you're a motherfucker if I thought that. I wouldn't hold back at all. I wouldn't hold back one bit. Even if you go beat me up, I still would say it. No, I've faced adversity physically with people because I will say whatever the fuck I want. And if they want to do it, then do it, motherfucker, do it. So this is where we're going to steal your money and you sign right here. Let's take your money from you. You're going to pay to the state. And if you don't, you go to jail. Good. What'd you do wrong? Nothing. Okay. Okay, you did nothing wrong. But you're going to pay, motherfucker. And if you don't, you're going to jail. Okay? You promise you take care of it there. You're signing that you'll do it. Sign under duress. Don't sign your real name. You sign under duress. That's how your signature should be. You never put your real name. You put under duress. Under duress. Under duress. Write it out. UNDERDURESS. Under duress. You never put your signature on that. Ever. Okay. And that goes for all of you as well. I know the laws inside and out. Because this is a bullshit system. These guys don't understand the horrific job they do and that you're still a good person. That's the hard part. Like this linebacker, Mr. Schwarzbuckling pussy left and right over here. This guy doesn't even understand that he takes people to a dungeon where they get strip searched. He thought they didn't. They do.
Santa Monica?
Yes, they do. Homie, you get strip searched wherever you go to jail? Yes. Listen, you got to go with the homies.
Right,
you ain't down with the homies? Hey,
have a good one, man.
Are we doing a ride along, really?
Hey,
Are we
feel free.
don't expect
Feel
me to be
free.
cop sucking the whole time.
You don't have to.
Expect to take my rhetoric.
Feel free.
I'm just saying.
I'm there.
Are you sure?
Have I played along this whole time?
I'm just saying, you're not going to be a pussy later, are you?
No, never.
I'm going to call you and you're going to be...
I'm the same
You're
person.
going to be like, yeah, I was saying that, but I watched your video where you cursed out a cop and now I don't want to do it. Okay.
If you can't be honest with everybody, you can't be honest with anyone.
What's your name?
Lance.
Lance what?
Lance Lewis, last name.
And your badge number?
4005.
Okay, I got a handshake on the deal.
right.
Okay, Lance, thanks, appreciate it.
All right.
Hey, you stole those guys' money tonight. You stole their money. You ripped those guys off. Retire from this as soon as you can. I'll see you at the ride along.
You have a safe one.
I'll see you at the ride along. We'll see you at the ride along. God bless, guys. Hey, be safe. In all seriousness, please be safe.
You too.
Watch your back, man. Watch your back. Okay. Well. Take care, guys. Take care. For those of you who stuck with me, we did get one more in there, didn't we? We did get one more in there. What's going on, Shakur Capital? I thought you turned to the dark side. I'm so glad you're here, dude. I haven't seen you in a while, Shakur. I was missing you. I thought, man, Shakur Capital took off. I wonder what happened to him. So many turned to the dark side. What'd you guys think of that? Pretty honest, wasn't it? Pretty honest, right? I'm not going to be sitting next to some cop sucking, okay? They have to know that what they do is dog shit. That the policies and procedures that they've signed up to, the practice and policy, of their department is dog shit, that the job they're doing is dog shit, and that they can still have redemption. If they turn to Christ now and beg for forgiveness, drop down on your knees before the Holy Spirit and pray for now and forever that you will reach salvation for the sins you have done to your fellow man here in America. Okay. There can only be one Highlander. Shoot! Woo! Okay. Hey man, listen, I really appreciate you guys coming with me for this ride. You know, it really means a lot to me that people are with me, because I wasn't lying to that cop. You know, before this camera phone, I got arrested so many times, and we're gonna give Lance a call. We're gonna give him a call, and we're gonna see Justice Stark, good to see you. Rumble Humble, good to see you. Sorry, you guys, I haven't looked at the phone much tonight, but thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. We've only been on for 4 hours. We only been on for 4 hours, but really only 3.5 because we lost 20 or 30 minutes of the internet not working as well. So pretty good. That was pretty good stuff, to be honest with you. That was pretty good stuff. So 240 is 240 is going to be 4 hours. Yeah, Robert, you know, I agree. They're always nice until they're not, you know, and we got to get rid of the torture cuffs. Every single time you guys talk to cops, it's about the torture cuffs. The cuffs have got to go. It has to be this broken record in their ears. You know, it has to be a broken record that the torture cuffs have got to go. The torture cuffs have got to go. that was you know, that was pretty slick, wasn't it? That was pretty slick. We stopped them from searching the guy's car. Yep, we stopped them. We stopped the search. We did that. You know, we did that. Overturn Terry versus Ohio, 100%. Drop it in there. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. It was so funny because as soon as I told him, you can revoke consent, just tell them you revoke consent. And then he said, I revoke consent. And then he did, just like that. That's United States versus Williams, 2018. Zinger. Okay. I will. I'll get out of here now. And Gloria, good to see you. Good to see you. Shakur Capital, good to see you, man. Good to see you. You guys can't tell. I'm definitely getting tired myself. My eyes are looking a little bit baggy. That's okay, Gloria. I'm sorry. I missed you earlier today. We'll talk soon, okay? We'll talk soon. We'll talk real soon. Good night, my friends. Alex, good night. Mikey, good night, everybody. Tin Bear, good night, everybody. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank everybody for coming by. I appreciate your time tonight. Love you too, Gloria. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate everybody tonight. This was a really fun thing to do, and hopefully we get to do it again really soon, okay? I'll talk to you guys real soon. We don't stop. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gator.